I am live. I am live right now. No warning. Last minute decision. Oh, come on. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Good day. Come on. Someone there. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Learn more. There must be someone there. Here we go. Good day, Colin, drummer. The anthem mix. Hello, pal. A little bit skew with, but here I am in my little hotel room doing a live. Suppose I should. There is a point. I can't see. Good eye, good eye, good eye. There is a point to why I'm doing this. I'll wait till a few more come and then I'll tell you, so I don't have to keep repeating myself every 10 minutes. Good day, Beano. Good day, killer and drummer. Good day. Hope you're well. I am, but I've got a little concerning issue. I have. I will. I'll tell you. Wait, look at you all, man. You're finding it. My answers are right, skew with. Very sorry. It is what it is. I am. Good day, mate. Good day, everybody coming in. Hey, man. Marker, Paul Light, Man Cam, Valerie Wand, I from KPG, wherever KPG is. I don't know. Pele, good day, Sean. Cheers from Norway. Skull, Skull, Wicked, Wicked, Brown, hello, Patrick Varney, Patrick Varney, good day, Anthony Cooper, hi from Ireland. Good day, Anthony Cooper, Pete James. Good day, Mint Vlogs. Cheers, Pete. Thank you. I've got some stored for you. Well, I've got a few, but I've got issues with them. I will speak. I will tell you all as we roll on. Colin O'Neill, I'm at Suatani from Ireland. Done that drawing of you in the Philippines. Cheers, Colin. Yeah, remember that was a wicked drawing. You really caught all the people's characters in that. That was really good. I sent it on to the young lady, by the way. I forgot her Facebook page, Angel Dump, I think. It's a bit of a strange one, but I have let her know who you are, Colin. That was really good. It was awesome, man. Well appreciated. Marco, he's got a tenner in. Awesome. Big thanks, man. Big thanks. Just waiting for the kettle to boil as I speak. Hang on. Sean Cook. How are you, mate? I'm going up. Hang on, they're coming in thick and fast. Wow. Good day, Sean. Cheers from where we go. We go. Mint blocks. Here we go. I'll catch up. So you're in Suratani, Colin. That's a funny little place, Suratani. It's a good place to be. Say, if you want to go anywhere, you should find some way to get somewhere. Hello, Thomas Mugari, and Denise. We watch every day. Cheers. I appreciate you watching. Mark, good day. Mark H. Peter T. Good day. And Doctor Detroit. Good day, you old codger, young lad. Okay. Sean Cook. It's going to be nice to see you out in Phuket. See you out of Phuket. Yes. I've lived there for 15 years. Okay. Well, it's easily done. Koh Pang Nang, Valerie Wood. I'm in Bali, darling. I mean, Kuda was warned that I'd hate the place. I'm on day 3. And, man, I've got a real problem with my skin. I don't know why. I don't get it. I'm not a teenager. Got to go water rafting in Bali. Okay. I mean, there's loads of things I've got to do. The man I rented the bike off can literally take me everywhere and anywhere. I'm here for when you're doing a snake show. Oh, one right now. Anyway, I'll go to the water rafting. Yeah, good fun. I will. Doing the snake. I'm not doing a snake show, Martin Watson. No, Claire Walker. Hi, Sean from sunny Cheshire. Hi. Um, oh man, sunny Cheshire, Claire Walker, Steve Graham from Holland. And we've got Vietnam Viking. Hi, Shore House. Bali is good. It's been raining today. It was overcast and raining yesterday. Martin Watson, big thanks there, buddy. Just seen that. Get a bear. Oh, well, I'm on the tee. I am on the tee. I am. I'm itching. I've got an issue. I've got a few issues right now. I have, but you know what? Um, I'm happy. That's the main thing. Get a bear on me, mate. Like to get the views from the killer. I do. Good day from Anne Marie Lamb, drummer. The blog of your weed factory going to be on again. No, that'll be on. It's on the Patreon account. All those things that get banned, deleted, I put on the Patreon, and I am working out all my other YouTube channels. I need to get those. I'm now introducing vlogs that are taken down. So if you look, you'll see if you go right back to the start. I've now introduced about another 30, which I've put loads more details on, loads of net, but no one's actually watched any of those 30 vlogs. And I spent 2 days doing it, and no one's watched them. So I'm like, you know what I mean? Perhaps they'll get going. I don't know. So good, good. Kent, big up, Sean. So good. Okay, we've got Minty 1980. Hello, I like your videos. Cheers, Minty. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate you tuning in. Aussie Bob, good day. Keith Cross, hello from Colchester. You're awesome. Give me 1 second. Well, I just got you send out just call a cup of tea. Just having a little tea bag. I'll have a bit of a cup of tea. Was going to go out and get some beers, and then I thought, I don't drink in the bintang and the ice. It's got a funny taste because of the water they're using. I'm a bit fussy. I am. So I've just been out and bought some water. Um, I use bottled water in Indonesia. They've got a real bad problem with fresh water. If you didn't know, and if you want to know all about that, that's due to the Dutch. Yes, it is. Um, for destroying all the natural water. And that's what Jakarta's sinking because there's too much concrete that's forced the land down to compress the natural water, and people now have to drill it. So I have to buy the water. I'm running on. Colchester. Good day, Keith Cost, Simon Porter. Good day, buddy. Going to do a cyber smoke 420. Can't. I'm off the smoke. You know, that's why I'm talking. That's why I'm so boom. You know what I mean? I ain't all laid out. Mind you. Look, I got myself a dope hat. Merkin. I have been out shopping the last 2 days, and I did make a vlog about it. But YouTube has pulled me up on it. YouTube has pulled me up on the last 3 vlogs I've loaded, trying to get ahead, but I've been pulled up with ad restrictions and stuff on them, and it's only me buying stuff on the street, going into the beach clubs, and also my first impressions of when I first got here. And I thought the place was pretty cool until I saw the sea. All those 3 vlogs been restricted, and so that's why I haven't got a vlog to load up tonight. I would have had. I'm trying to work pretty hard, so that's why I thought, no, you know what, 14,000 subs, guys. That is brilliant. That's great news. So I thought, you know what, it's time to do a live. So here I am. Time for a Leo. Well, time for a cup of tea, Keith. How's Cooter is all right. I actually quite like Cooter. It's clean, it's tidy, and it's relatively cheap. And when go out there. There's a Greek restaurant 100 meters up the road. I went and had Greek salad, tzatziki, pita, and moussaka, and it was like I was in Greece, except it was cheaper. It was really cheap. It is good. Janice, how are you, Janice? Good day from Perth, Australia. Thank you. Thank you, Janice. I'll get in there, mate. Well, Paul, hello, everyone. Look, Sean, can you see my comments? I can from Lock Churro. Lock, cheers. And Spud Boys, Michael, I've nearly got all through your Vesuvius, Pompeii. I've been there myself, so that's why I had a real keen interest in watching that. And cheers, buddy. Big thanks, and all the best for what you're doing. I know you're working there really hard. That's the one guy, people, that I actually do watch on YouTube. I don't watch anybody else. I watch Michael on Spud Boys just to see what he's up to, see where he's at, and he's having a good time in Italy, and he's got some interesting stuff there. And I actually did watch his vlog where he's going up to Pompeii. I did watch that yesterday. So cheers, Michael. All the best. And to the gang. And he's got some new t-shirts. And I need to get my goggles fixed, man. Colin Sanders, hi, Sean. You used to live in Fakenham. I didn't know. I've been visiting Southeast Asia. Oh, you did. Sorry, Colin. Fakenham is where my mate Clive has a tattoo shop called Full Skin. And if you ever go in or see him, but yeah, last 20 years, been loving your videos. Well done, boy. Cheers. So if you see Clive, tell him he did all this tattooing over here about 40, 30 odd years ago, man. I used to be in kids' homes with Clive. He's a funny lad. He was a skinhead back then. In Mayhem, and we've both got that tattoo there. And the third member of our party is no longer with us, who also had that tattoo there, who also was in the same kids' home. The wonder anybody finally found the horse took ages. Take care. Sean, I like to look your videos very nice. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Good day from Washington, from Damon Kessels, Katie G. Not so sunny Brighton, UK. Well, it's not so sunny here, darling. It was a bit rainy, and that was it. Aussie Bob, congrats on the 14. Cheers, Aussie Bob. I'll tell you what, 13,000 subs, mate. That was the longest. That was 13. I really wanted to get off it, and it took ages. It really did to get off for 13,000. So when it finally hit 14, I was like, yay, man, that fucking spot is getting bigger. That's not good. I'm just stewing my tea in a tea bag. PG tips, by the way. Um, excuse me, I need to get milk. That's growing, man. Got a bulbous spot. Excuse me, milk. Right, got me milk. Won't be a second. I need some tea. Ah, man, all right, it's good doing this from the house or from the flat and just go and nip stuff. Like I say, get that milk pools out everywhere. So a bit of milk. That's it. Full cream milk in tea. Ugh. Better than nothing. Johnny Donnelly, get to say, hang on, got to say, Mrs. and really enjoy your vlogs. You make us cool. Cheers, Johnny. Katie G. Oh man, it's going up to. Would you love to see? Would love to see you doing some food vlogs. I'm going to start a food channel. I am. I've got my other channels going. But it's like if I'm going to do foodie stuff, I want to do a proper food channel. I do. I can go and eat stuff and tell you how good it is. Restaurant reviews, like the one where I'll probably start tomorrow by going to do the Greek one. That was really good. That was so good that actually surprised me. And Bali has surprised me with the stuff that they've got here. And also found snaky. Maybe snakes will keep away. Don't know. Don't know. I managed to get 10 pairs of them. Oh, bag. Look, got them ones. Been after these for ages and I found them here. And and I paid $1 each. That was it. After I got 10 pairs of sunglasses for $10, I then went out to make another blog about what else I could get for $10. 10 items for $10. I did really well. That's how I can't show you the blogs. I don't know if they have to put them up. They've got weird restrictions, but I've got 10 of them, 5 of them, look. Cocks. Penises. Penises. Bottle openers. Right. I've got 10 of them, 2 lots of them. They're $10. I did. Hey, remember the hats? If you're on my Facebook page, yeah, I have a Facebook page. If you don't take any notice of the descriptions, I've got that's all in there. I've got a Facebook. I have, and it's called Vlogging a Dead Horse. And oh, now I've got a picture of a load of these hats. Right now, we're on here. I now bought 15 for 15. Oh no, I bought 15. I paid $2. Paid $2 each for these, so I paid $30, and they've all got little stussy. They've all got they've all got tags on them. Look, that one's got Nike on them. So I've got 15 of them, and like I say, I've got that one then. Got one for myself because I want. Where is it? A dope hat. Look, and you know I'm a banana man, so I got full of look. Wicked. So I've been doing some decent shopping. Um, and I'll sell all that stuff when I get back to the UK. I will somehow. Oh, man, I'll hit the button, people. Hit the like button. Cheers, man. I've got to come right up. Ah, man. Good day, buddy. Where have we gone? Sean, can you see comments? I can. I can. But boys, massive congrats. Oh, man, I've gone too far. Got this. So anybody want to ask me any questions, what I'm doing or my plans? That's it. Oi, oi, oi. There were 3 of us. I was a punk, my mate was a skinhead, Clive, the tattooist, and Tony Maloney, was a skunk, a cross between a punk and a skinhead. Yes, and the three of us all got that Oi tattoo. Blood brothers we were. Um, will you be in Phuket over Christmas? No, man, no, I'll be somewhere totally. I've done. Thing is, I don't know when I'll be in Phuket after I've done here. Go and pick the stuff up to get a flight. Well, to go back to Bangkok, and then I'm flying back to the UK for maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks, no more than that. And then I'm going to have a week's holiday in Greece. I have thought about touring Greece, but that may put pressure on the other vlogs that I really want to make. I want to get I think I've told you, I want to get to Nepal for August when it's got the less cold and the less snow and all the marijuana is budding up. So I can, that's what I want to do. I don't know if I've told some people, I want to do the three peaks. That's what I keep fit and train for. Abu Dabla, Annapurna, and Everest. I'm not going to climb them, I'm just going to walk to the base camps and do a few other things when I'm in Nepal. So that's going to be in August. So, and that's when this YouTube channel really starts because I'm not going to Nepal, I'm going to Vietnam, and then from Vietnam, I'm going to get to Nepal by bike, whatever. It's a proper travel. It will be a proper travel channel from August onwards. It would. It will be rather than just be sitting on. But easy life I've been having. Am I missing? I'll always miss the pond. It's a great place, man. I just sit there and I've got to thank everybody for coming along the pond just to say hello, buy me beers. I mean, the guy the other day, 5 beers he left. It was a bit of a persecution because one did have to drink them. As got good at drinking beer, got good at smoking as well. And now I'm not. I'm having the odd Bintan with a load of ice, but the ice here is not that great because I think they make the ice from the crappy water. Um, so there you go. KEG, good day. And Bob Ho, good day from Canada. Cheers, Bob. Robert Rasfello, Thailand, from Robert Rasmussen. Oh, man, Martin Watson, your live is buffering occasionally. Okay. I can't do much about that, mate. I can't do the buffering, anything at all. Done, Brit. Good lad, done, Brit abroad. There you go. No, I did watch your little thing at your tallest. Where were you? The tallest building in Thailand on the roof bar. There's a few other roof bars you can go to. If anybody want to catch up on a new young YouTuber, Brit abroad, capital D, capital B, capital Pun. It's cool, man. I really do. I love it when people just come down to see me. They get, oh, let's go see that geezer, see if he's about. Loads of people. I wonder if he's there. And then I'm there, and it's brilliant. It's the best thing. About having a YouTube channel is having something like that to be able to be somewhere um, like that and have people, live. It's brilliant. It really is. People do show. Oh man, when I get to see how much people really do like the show. It's crazy, man. It is crazy. Only buffering for 5 seconds from Aussie Bob. Okay, drummer. The mum lives in Mansley next to Cromer. I've even got her watching. Okay, funny. She might see me in a month or so around Mansley. I will be there. Yeah, I will. I will. My mum lives in Elsham, so on the way on the local coast, definitely. Yeah. And say Norfolk's got some great history, so it'd be fun seeing people, freak people out. You might probably look out the window to have one of those moments, man. And that's what's so good about the show is people get that. That's funny. Okay, do you plan to go to you? But yeah, I'm going to go anywhere to Gili Islands and Lombok. Yeah, yeah, I'm there for 4 weeks, man. So I've got the bike, rented the bike for a week, and I've just like I say, I've just been sitting there getting used and climatized to what I want to be doing. And then I think from tomorrow, I could go to different places. So, the bike I rented the bike from Justin. Uh, he is in. Don't know if you've already seen Justin when I arrived, uh, or it's in the next vlog. That is it. Yeah, there's 3 vlogs there that if the world was perfect, you would have watched before I did this vlog. But I cannot release them because the ad's been cut. And until I've appealed all 3, and I usually win them. So it's just a matter of waiting on time for YouTube to get around it, man. Martin Watson, cheers, buddy. Let's have some 15. Let's have 20. Let's have 100, mate. 15. Have 100,000 subscribers. Get the channel where it needs to be. That would be awesome. That'd be really good. And that's another reason why I've come to Bali. Is I've been to lots of countries to try and boost the channel. None of it has worked or panned out yet. But well, one can still just, yeah, do you know what I mean? Do get to see some cool countries, but I can honestly say, um, that was the best first impressions of arriving anywhere. Did see three lots of dog muck today, but in general, I've been so impressed of how clean the place is. I really have. Where I am at the moment, and like I say, when things go apart from the beaches, oh mate, the beach that ain't no beach. That's like that. Oh mate, the beach is. You'll see that I'm really enjoying myself till I thought, oh, this beach, and I'm like, shocking. That is shocking. How Canadian in Thailand? How old are you? Paul Jones, I'm 56. I'll be, hey man, you know the price of rent at the pond the owner paying. I ain't got a clue. Like, I don't know. The price of the rent at the pond the owners are paying. I don't know. That's a weird question. That's weird. That is, James. Weird one. I don't know if that's cryptic. Where are you from in the UK? Valerie Wand. I'm from Norfolk, mate. I was born in Norwich, and I live in the countryside. Good eye. From Yorgan, Ristic, York, Vast on the successful dozer. Phil, I'll tell you what, thing is that a lot of people wonder why I smoke a lot. People ask me, it's because I'm hyper, right? It's now, what is it? It's now coming up 10 to 8. I've been out since, I think I've been up since 5, sleep. I'm just at it. So I have to have a break from myself. That's where Biff to come in, and I just out a bit. Otherwise I'll get too much, too hyperactive, too much. And I get nippy as well. I've read up twice today. The driver near is out. Well, it's the worst yet. Just pull straight out in front of you, straight side you, if you're not going quick enough. Really annoying. It's annoying. So there's another reason why I'm a bifter, and then I'm not hilarious. I do it. I don't know what people going on at your end, guys. I can't do nothing about it. I'm really sorry. Mark Wing's review was a classic. It was a nice classic review of me going in close 10, 12 years ago. So I hope I don't look like Mark. He's fucking nuts. He is. He's mental, and he's all that muck banger. That's what he is. That are watching it. It's not. Oh man, good day, buddy. Top cat. Lipton's tea is best. Well, it's all right until you get some PG tips, mate. And then you know you've got a cup of tea. How much is the green over there? Don't know, but it's loads of boys. They try to sell me back. I tried to sell me Valium yesterday. I was like, so I'll sell you some, mate. Well, I'm going to be able to give anyone some money. It's different going. Just back to Scotland 2 weeks ago from Coach. Dave Andrew, Coach is awesome. It, 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 it really is. Um, it is. It's just awesome. I could too mad traveling. I've been taking it easy, enjoying myself. Got a busman's holiday for like a year and a half. So everything back, we'll sell up some more stuff, hopefully. And I've got some really books I want to make when I get back to the UK. And then it's back on the road for proper traveling. I will. I won't. I'll be going proper backpacking some really, like I say, some extreme countries and all sorts. I will. I just need funding before I could get that up and going. And so, yes, Katie G, don't break that out, man. Good day, Sean. Good day, David Walters. Cheers, buddy. Rod Lowe. Good day, Sean. Rod and Maureen. I remember Rod and Maureen. Killed two really. I think you hadn't been married. You'd known it. Or had you just got married? Anyway, I think you did. That was awesome. I really enjoyed meeting you too. Yes, I do remember you. Of course I do. Have a great time in Bali. Would love to see you do Mount Batur. Where's Batur? I haven't researched. I have researched, but that be a year and a half ago now. I spent ages researching all the time we were in lockdown. and everything was all I was doing, researching to do what I want to do in the channel. And I know what I'm doing from August onwards because I've researched it. But I can't remember seeing Batu hike. That's in Bali, mate. There's a mountain here in Bali, I believe. I'll have a look. I'll have a look. Try some jasmine green tea, no milk or sugar. No good for me, Roy. I don't like all that. Someone actually gave me Ray Viz, some vanilla chai. Look at that. Vanilla chai, mate. That's got some really cool stuff in it. But smooth vanilla blended with flavored spices, sweet and spicy, all at the same time. It was aromatic, is what it was. It wasn't tea. Mm, that's a good cup of tea. Yes, sure. From that, the hats were a good deal, mate. I probably went to maybe 15 sellers, and I got them down to 30,000 ringgit. There's 18,000 ringgit to the pound from the 20. But when I got to the last seller, they only had 15. So well, what is it? Hang on, thumbs up. I'm counting them. 56. And I've got 58 people watching. So that's all right. But we get out of and 29 people watching. Exodus or something. All gone to watch the Aussie Mills football, is it? There's not that many Aussies in town. That's why I went out earlier and I wanted to make a vlog for all the Aussies with the Aussie Rules, but there's just one gang of Aussies there, and they're all pretty. They're actually hard to communicate, and we almost speak the same language. So they've been right. That is a good cup of tea. Am I going to jump? No, I don't think so. Richard O, hi there, good day. Looking forward to my new adventures from our killer. Oh, hang on. Pity you never got to power. No, mate, forget the Philippines. I won't even bother. Uh, you need a helicopter, man. Yeah, all that. It's not worth it, man. It's crap. Crap. Yeah, I don't care, Philippines. I don't know. I did see Paddy Doyle actually emailed me in a message the other day, whether that was him or someone using the picture. I'm sure it was Paddy Doyle. Um, I got back to him. I was like, I hadn't watched none of Paddy's stuff in the Philippines. I can't watch it. But I do see when it comes. I have tried to, but it's just all that flash photography I can't do with it. It's just mass over editing and production. It's not for me, but it's very good if that's what you like and people do. So there's a two sides why we do different stuff, but I'm sure we would have stood some dog shit. I didn't know if I needed to go and rescue him. We got poison. I wrote to him, but he ain't got back, so I don't know how he is. I wouldn't mind meeting up with Paddy and Gary, the chef, before I actually go back to the UK. That'd be pretty. Not to make a vlog on it, just to meet up. I met some really cool people on this journey. I wouldn't mind seeing them again before I go back to the UK because it could be years before we cross paths again. It could be a couple of years before I'm actually back in Asia after where I plan to go. I plan to take the channel big time. I do. Are you going to show us your favourite watering hole when you get back to the UK? I don't drink, mate. You think, well, I didn't drink teetotaler back home. I don't drink at all. Don't go to the pubs. Don't drink indoors at all. I haven't done for years. I think probably have about 4 tins of beer in a year, just by like every now and then round a mates, I'll have a tin of beer. But no, but I will take you around some watering holes. But so years as a forest ranger, oh, that would have been wicked, mate, Dave Andrew. I'll tell you what, I don't know if I'll give it, other YouTubers won't go and find. There's a new Buddha in Nepal. I haven't not seen, I've got some really great stories, vlogs I want to do. I haven't seen any other vloggers do them. And like I said, I've done all my research and I've got a list of the things I want to do. And I want to go and find this new Buddha who disappeared and now is back. I think he's 200 miles north of Nepal, somewhere in a village. So I'm going to go and see what that's all about. No one else has been there yet. No one. I want to be doing it. I've got some blinding vlogs um, that I want to do, which is going to be awesome. I've got one I'm doing in Bali. There's a vlog here that no one's done. No, because everyone talks about how groovy it is. I've got a fantastic vlog to do in Bali. I have. I have. Lambert White, Sean, I've hurt my drinking. What should I do? Get a straw, mate. Get a big old, get one of them big old straws. Has the Thai 45-day stay gone back to 30 days? No idea, mate. No idea. As far as I know, the Thai people are going to run it for the rest of the year, but the red cards, yellow, didn't take any notice of it whatsoever. Not interested in none of it. What was the other thing? Digital nomad. I go to Thailand on a tourist visa. That's it. I'm a tourist. That's why I'm there. That's what I do. And I've got a hobby as being a YouTuber. And I'm employed by America. I'm paying American tax. Why should I get no, it's bull. All them visas are bull. I got to Thailand on a tourist visa, and you can do that 6 times a year, and you can extend it 6 times, and that will almost give you a year. And it's cheapest as well because it's 6 times 1.9 thousand baht on the extension. So that is it. That's it. That's what I do. I don't want all that rubbish. People just pay all that money 'cause they're daft. They don't think about what they're doing. Um, they don't. They don't. They just like say Thailand is the biggest con. It's so desperate, Thailand, for grabbing money, the government and everything. And I think it's gonna not the right move. They are not inviting the right tourists. Um, as Bali and other places have found out, so that's why they started kicking them out because they're not quite as refined as the Western. There we go, walk about Wayne. Good old boy, Wayne, mate. I did we enjoy. I had a really good night, Wayne. That was really cool, mate. It's awesome when you can just meet up with someone, talk about the old days, and like I said to people before, we're more or less on the same scene, DJing at the same time. And Bali, I think, is going to be good. I know it's going to be a bit rubbish, but I'm in Cuda, and everybody told me I would hate it, and I like it. So if I like Cuda, then whoa, man, it's just like, come on, Bali. I think it's going to be good. I know I've looked at Uber, it's going to be amazing. I know there's some absolutely fantastic stuff to do here. And yeah, and I'm really going to enjoy it. So that's really good. Hang on. My son has done Annapurna Base Camp last year. Amazing there with the mountains are incredible from Raycord. Yeah, I want to be doing it, mate. That's what I've been. That's what I do all my walking for. And walking the sea, keep all my core going because I'm going to be walking in the snow. And I may buy a yak. I might buy a yak. I thought I might buy a yak while I'm there. Yeah, I want to do some stuff. I want to do stuff different as well. Well, I do most stuff differently, but I really do want to do different adventures. Like I say, going to base camp. I buy a yak and put a sled on the back. Do you know what I mean? Just in case I get bored walking, I just lay on the back, smoke a big old bifter, make me own. Do you know what I mean? Live life, mate. You know what I mean? But I tell you what, even though I mentioned that doing those walks is not going to be good because I'm scared of heights and I have problems going over bridges. I actually had a panic attack and froze on a wooden bridge that was just 10 meters over a stream that was perhaps a meter deep, and I froze. I couldn't walk over it. So we could have some entertaining issues when I'm up in the Hebrides. Man, please tell me if you got a monthly. I will, drummer. I will. That'd be funny, man. Go and have a thing, man. That'd be good. You deserve the subs, mate. Walkabout Wayne, you're top, man. Well, people don't know who Walkabout Wayne is. He does really good. He's not daily, but he's almost. He do really good vlog. Be honest, Wayne, I don't know if you are still in Chiang Mai. I haven't checked Bali, but I will. I'll see who you are. If you don't know who Walkabout Wayne is, if you want to see bits of northern Thailand around Chiang Mai, then he is my go-to channel. He was. So when I went to Chiang Mai, I knew what I wanted to be doing and where I was, and that was really good. Because I thought I'd be really good at bumming away, and I saw him. That was really good. That was really good. So Wayne, all the best, buddy. All the best. Keep on the trotting, as we Norfolk boys say. Cool as cold on YouTube, Sean. Awesome. Cheers, Steve. Awesome. Keep them coming, man. I will. I will keep them coming. Like I say, I've got. I had vlogs, but they're under some sort of weird restrictions. Because I've cleaned my act up, I don't even swear anymore. I don't. No beat might come out, but I don't. I might swear the odd time, but no, I don't. I'm a family channel now. We're all PC. Oh, oh man. That is a good cup of tea. Anne-Marie Lamb. There is a nice bike ride from Canada ASA to the dive resorts. Can okay, okay. Is that on Bali, Anne-Marie? I have got a map and everything. It's just like I've just been just chilling and enjoying myself. I've had a hard time sleeping. I really have. So hopefully I'll have a good sleep tonight. And then I'll go on some of these little adventures. There's some amazing places here in Bali. There really is. So I'm in Phuket in May, June. Love to buy you a beer if you're around Terry, Melbourne. Terry, I may be there. I will be back. I'm there in April. I might be there for 2 weeks, and I get there the end of April, so I could well be. Cheers, Mark Nicholas, cheers, buddy. Rebecca Thompson. I love Barley Shore. Been there around 15 times. Well, Rebecca, yeah, hopefully I might be able to show you something new. I want to go out and find something, maybe where people don't go. I'm still buffering. Okay, well, Mark, I can't do nothing about it, man. Oh, man. I've only got 2 bars on this thing, and some of my YouTube blogs have taken, excuse me, some time to load up, but it is, excuse me, it is what it is, man. Man, what was he got? Black, no buffering. Bad connection, Sean. We lost you, bud. I'm still here, just as you spoke about Mark breaking up. No, man. Was Bob first place we visited in Thailand? Either Koh Tao, Koh Chang, Phuket in Thailand. I just refreshed and it works. Okay, guys, hit the refresh button. It works. I just have frozen image of Sean on my big screen. Oh man, that's not good. Refresh and try again. Um, that's what he says. That's, man, have you tried Bintang yet? Bintang's all right, Buzzword. You know, I need ice. It's a little bit. It's got a bit of a funny aftertaste. Oh man, the connection is really bad. Oh no, bigger boner. Brilliant, mate. Brilliant. Cheers. Big thanks. Cheers, that I do my wake and bake while watching you every morning. I hope to meet you one day for some beers and reefers and bird watching. Yes, bigger to bone and cheers, buddy. Big thanks for that, man. That's awesome. That really is cool. Aussie Pop, take care, mate. I can't do much about the feed, but cheers for tuning in. George 29, will you go to Lombok and do the 3 days, 2 nights trek? Doubt it, mate. No. No, not if that's a no. It's there, the volcano with the Balians when they were in lockdown, and the world was in lockdown, and Bali didn't have much of a case. And then all of a sudden, they had a celebration to go up the big mountain, and that's where they throw stuff into it. And there has been reports of people throwing children in there, so they become more fertile. And then shortly after that, Bali had the biggest Rona in the world and took forever to recover. So I may go and do that story, but I don't know if I want to do a 3 day, 2 day trek. It's like, no. So I probably had to do it with a load of kids or whatever, you know. I'm not doing it on my own. Mm, mm. I will come back here. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. What's the place you're staying at? It's cool, mate. It's about 12 quid a night. Good. It's got a huge fan in the roof. Look, reminds me of Apocalypse Now. I just hope it don't come off. Got a balcony out there. It's really good. I think I said I've made 3 vlogs since I've been here, but I can't post them because they're on restrictions, and I've appealed them. It's just taken a little bit too long for YouTube to get rid of them. Nothing wrong with them. And from there, you'll be able to see my room when I get those vlogs up. So they will come thick and fast. Um, so will you be back in Carbonara in May? I will. I will be there, mate. From Brusworld, yes, for a week, maybe 2 weeks, depending on how much work I've got ahead of me to catch up on. Looking forward to Bali vlogs. To Bali 12 months ago. Wicked, man, from Wilbur Wilson. Fiona Dillon, hi, so good to see you live. Are you liking your new destination? I am. I am. It's really good. Oh, Fiona thinks I'm fabulous. Awesome. Cheers, Fiona. Thank you. Retired painter. Hello, mate. We're in Northumberland, 21st of July for a week if you're around. I don't think so, mate. I'll be, no, no. I may be in Vietnam in July. North Vietnam, not south, north. And I'm only going there by moped. I am, and then take that to India. That's where I want to go, and then hopefully India across, maybe go to China to get that to into the Himalayas. Try local way, but that's what I'm going to Vietnam for by moped. Kiwi in London, hey mate, love your banter, bro. Cheers, Mr. Kiwi in London. Cheers. I've had hard work. It's pretty. Nearly everybody here is Aussie. So when I've been speaking to when I tell them I'm English, they're like, oh, it's like there's an almost instant realization to why I'm a bit taut with them when I've been buying because I'm not an Aussie. No, I mean Aussies have got a lot more laid back. I ain't had a beef, that's the one buying. I'm like, why you give no more? No, I'm brutal on the money because you know what I mean. I know what I want to pay for them, and that's it. They can't get one being so tight. But you know, I'm English. We got England's gone. England, like I said, England isn't the country it used to be. Good, yeah, Google, yeah, we are a family channel, man. Hey, mate, love your vlogs as does the missus and the kids. Cheers for the entertainment. There you go, from Luke Luke. There you go. They are Google user. We are a family channel. We are. The kids love the channel, man. They do, and I'm going in and all the rest of it. It's brilliant, really good. Do you get lonely on the road? No, Bobby. I'm hardly on the road, Bobby. No, and to be honest, today it's been really good because up the Greek restaurant, I've been learning the girls how to speak Greek, which has been good. It is so now I don't. I've always got some of it, but like I say, when I was at the pond, Phuket, I get far from lonely man. To be honest, I had a hard job getting a bit of peace. Yes, so Bobby, no, if that answers your question, killer. Oh, no. Sean, do you think Tyson Fury will remain undefeated? I don't know. You shit or whatever. I think if he hits Tyson and put him down, then that's you shit. Game over. Tyson will get up and pound him, man. Don't hurt Tyson Fury. Don't hit him hard. Don't, because you'll upset him, and that's it. Game over. He's a bit of a phenomenon. This Tyson Fury. It takes some getting used to. Um, the only way you can beat don't upset him. Don't get him mad. It's no, like I say, he comes in there, he's going to get picked off, mate. I depending now if you should put him on his ass, which is not easily done, but for guys like that, it's in the ballpark. It can be expected. So when that happens, you'll watch Tyson get up. Game over for you, Slick. That's I think, and I haven't actually looked at usually, but I don't know. I don't actually follow boxing or look at it anymore. Don't I don't. I watch the odd movie. That's literally it. I've got my own entertainment with myself. Or going out and enjoying stuff, which is something I've never been able to do back in the UK. Like I said, they out all the time in nice restaurants. That's what I like about it because the nice restaurants. Yesterday, when I was checking out all these really cool beach clubs, I was in there having a club sandwich and a couple of beers. Wouldn't normally be doing that, man. No, in the supermarkets and stuff. So, no, I'm really enjoying being able to go and do that quite often, you know. The pond was a bit different for me. Like I said, the surface there, that's a really good restaurant, good prices for that in Phuket. That's why I would eat there all the time. I would, and I became a huge lover of like prawns. Oh man, and spaghetti bolognese. I did for the last week I was there. I was just constantly eating prawns and bolognese. It's good. I like your raw, no crap style of vlogs. Cheers, Stephen. Good on you, mate. George 29's retracted his question. Oh man, I'm well. Sorry, guys. I thought I'd caught up, but I haven't. Gail Long, love your vlogs. When you travel to different places, not a fan of your repetitive Phuket videos. I hope to see lots of new stuff in Bali. Yeah, I know. I just like being in Phuket, and I failed. Like I say, being in Phuket, I made a few vlogs, but I like to get to Phuket where I don't have to make vlogs. I can sit there and have a proper holiday. So when I get back in 4 weeks, I may be a week or 2 weeks ahead with my vlog, so I can sit in Phuket and enjoy myself and just click off the vlogs that I've already made. That's how I get a couple of days ahead. You know, but with my channels now, I mean, I think I've made two abandonment vlogs since I've been here. I've just released one of them. I'm going in. on that channel, which is pretty good. I quite like the vlog, and that's why I got an issue. An issue. I got stung by bees yesterday around my ankles, and now in the veins there's a little bit of red in my veins on that ankle and on that one. So I'm keeping an eye on it. So I haven't got nothing in there that spreads. It's what's been itching my ankles where I got stung by the bees yesterday whilst I was in an abandoned resort, which was cool. That is on. I've released that before I did this. I'm going in. There's a link to it in the description of in any of the vlogs. I'm sure you'll find it. And if you do look at my other channels, then hit the subs, hit the notification button because I will be putting lots of stuff in there. I've got two on my way life to load up from the Thailand weed festival or whatever it was, the Thailand Cup, PK Thailand Cup. Mate. How much did your new teeth cost, mate? They look fantastic. That's just a bad picture, mate. Oswald. Oh man. Mm. Dave Andrews, good day. Curious who your favourite blogger you bumped into in the past vlog, Chiang Mai. You stopped filming. A lot of people thought it was Harold Balder, but no, it wasn't. It wasn't. No. They'd probably want to come vlogging with me because I'm sure he get a bit bored, and I'm sure he'd like some entertainment, mate. And yeah. So it wasn't him, and I don't think my mate. He's staying there. He don't want people to know where he is, so I can't tell you. He's staying there. He's doing something until he comes back and build up a new channel. But I blew me away because he's a really cool guy. And he's got a brilliant. Well, his old channel was really good in Ireland. He's from Ireland, so there's a clue. But that's it. I won't tell you because he didn't want me to. Um, mm, mm. And it's a shame because you like Ireland. He walked across Ireland. He did, and he made some brilliant vlogs. I used to watch him. And really good, really good. Okay. Kind the man on them love ups, man. Kind of, I don't know who that's from, but thank you very much. KG retracted a message. I probably just answered a question. I don't know. Don't get nippy with me. You won't like it. From chasing dreams in Thailand. Okay. I want to chase dreams, mate. Do you know what I mean? Live the dream. Anne Marie Lamb. If you come to Australia, there is a place to stay here and travel from Bay. Oh, that's Anne Marie. That is brilliant. I've almost got a map of people offering me places to stay across Australia, and the more it keeps going, that's what I was saying. I don't know if I'll be back in Thailand. I've got to go to Australia, which won't be this year, but it could quite easily be next. Quite easily. Is that Sarah Wangy tea you're drinking, Sean Bradley Smith? No, it is. It's PG tips, mate. That's what that is. PG tips, and that's done. I mean, it's all right. It's got a bit too much tannin in it. It's a bit strong. Furry for the W. Yeah, okay. If that's on, I don't know. People were saying furries try to avoid that guy, but no, it's just people don't really know. They don't. What goes on in box between boxes, when all that reports, it's all hearsay. It's all people with they've got ideas, they know these people, but it is all their spin. That's what it is. And they're all trying to sell you some sizzle. And there's no sausage. There isn't. There isn't. So I don't know. Don't know. That's my take on it anyway. KEG, I had tears down my face laughing at. Oh, hang on, definitely a family channel. My kids love watching, especially when you swear one away from snakes. Wow, it just made you call, man. That freaked me out. When I was actually walking up, all I was going through my oh man, this, and then one just there. I don't. It just like that. The movement was and it was like a meter. And oh mate, I that was horrible. That really was. That really was horrible. What it was. So I'm glad somebody enjoyed it. I said, like, watching me run away. Sure, I do. I tell you, things like that freak me out. There's like the lizard. The lizard got stuck in the drainage system, and I weren't happy about. It. I wanted the lizard out. So I think I think Ray Viz is now reckoned, so Ray Viz might have a little lizard pop out, man. I was really concerned about the lizard. I wanted him out of the house, mate, for its own good. I wish I'd known about the tar throwing or thought about it, but I just didn't. I just didn't. Just didn't. But I know now. If another lizard come in, I'll get the tar out. Cage drummer boy. Andy Tick, did you know you can add your other channels via the channels tab on your main channel? I don't know. That don't make sense actually. Did you know you can add your other channels via the channels tab on the main channel? I'll have a look at that. I will. I will. I will have a look at that. Lambretta Images Archive. Cheers for tuning in. As soon as I get to know t-shirts, mate, and I will wear them. I'll wear them definitely. Oh man, if you were close to Norwich, I'd actually get my lambretta delivered to you to give it a full. I'd like a full, not strip down, but I'd like new cables put in, all it's like a real full service to save me doing it when I get there about 8 weeks time. I do. I just want all the fill stroke. I just want the whole thing clean through. Gearbox taken off all the oil, put all back on, and all hunky dory, new cables and everything. Fiona and Sean, will you still be putting vlog up today? Even though no, I won't. That's the whole point of doing this, Fiona, because I've got 3 vlogs loaded up, ready to go, but all 3 of them are restricted right now, and all 3 of them I have appealed all 3 cases because there's nothing. One of them may have the word piss, which was on a blackboard in a bar, something that was on a bar on the beach or something. Something piss. So that may have pulled it up. It's just like I think YouTube's got a real issue with me because I'm not swearing anymore on the vlog. So what? I've not got any breasts or anything in there, you know. Apparently, girls on the beaches in bikinis can be dinged. It's all about interpretation. YouTube is using the guidelines of the Bible, by the way. They've wrote to me when I've thingy, and they've come back to me and said because of the girls are on the beach in bikinis, it can be interpreted as sex for people watching it. And I'm like, look, it's interpretation. When you start talking about interpretation, when you're a publishing company, yeah, you're random twist, man. So I've started to do a bit in interpretation. I found it really funny when they wrote to me like that with Bible principles. Like, well, they must have got someone in the office saying, "Oh, he's giving me a hard time. He's giving us. He's what he's well, he's someone in the office. Well, interpretation can all be just interpretive. Brilliant. Throw that in the mix. I can't do nothing about that. I don't know if it can be deemed as inappropriate because of what people interpret. Mental, mental. Sophie, and I hope that explains why I run on. But there is an I'm going in vlog I just released, just under 15 minutes of going into an abandoned resort opposite the beach, which is all right. It's where I got stung by bees and now suffering a bit. Try fat chows in Poppy's Lane. Nice food from Vietnam Viking. Okay. Stephen L, man. Stephen L. Sean, how are you, big man? Nice to see you looking better today. Congrats on 14,000. Stephen, I appreciate all your input, my friend. I really do. It's a good reading your stuff every morning, non-fail. Stephen L, brilliant. Sony PH, hang on, it's wrote to me in German. Das ist nein gut. Nein, no, I can't read German. Thanks for the danke for information. I can make it out a bit. Cheers, buddy. Danke schön. Thank you. Oh, wicked. The pond is missing you, I bet. They do, man. Sean, can I post to the pond? Hold it for when you get back, man. Oh, that would be good. Man, I'll tell you what, see if I can get an address for the pond. I will. I will. I've got a phone number, so I'll see if that's possible because I'm back there in like 4 weeks, so that would be good. You'd be able to. I'll try and get on that fella. Lambert Images Archive. It'd be good. I want some cool t-shirts. I really do. Stephen, all entertaining. Us with great content, my friend. When you're back in Norwich, buddy, I'm planning in May or June. I am. May end. I think I should be there. Yes. Yes. And we're going to go on the rocks and Stephen. I'll come and pick you up. I wanna take if we come out vlog with you, mate, I'll take you around Norfolk, around Woodbastwick, and there's an estate I can access, freak people out of it. Yeah, that'd be good, man. That'd be good if I come and pick you up, Steve, when I'm back in Norwich. If you're in Norwich, that'd be really good. Have you got a Leo in the cult, Fiona Dillon? I wish. Look, I wish, but no, look, it's tea. You can see it's tea. Look, it's tea. It's tanned by, it's tanned the inner of that china, so it's probably tanned my guts as well. Um, he's got, he's got his money on furry. I think he's a safe bet. I feel like it's going to be hard for anyone to beat furry. It really would be. Will you be in Phuket for Christmas? No, from Genzo, I will not. Fortunately, because Christmas and New Year in Phuket is a bit special. It really is. Been a follower since you bashed up that sex bat in Bangkok. Keep doing your thing from Mad Herbalist 420. Cheers, buddy. Cheers. I actually, an Aussie guy today. I can't escape them, man. Come past on the moped today. And he's like, all right, horse. I was like, all right, I love that logo you chin that guy from Boozer. It was just really random on the beach road today. I was like, he recognised, I must have recognised the hat, man. But cheers for that, because when people say hello and they see me, it buzzes me up. It's nice. It's really good. You know, back then go, you know, it was good. Hannah Heidmo, Shayat. Love your tough, Sean. Keep up at cheers. Stuff. Okay. Anna, thanks. And you look like you've got the same sort of keyboard problems as what I have. Mucker, I make the PT tips in Trafford Park, Manchester. Well, yes. That's not a bad little job, mate. So what you do, Mucker? Are you the tea boy at Trafford Park. Okay. In Manchester. Not Trafford Park. Trafford Park is in Wroxham. Did you know that? Trafford Park is where Wroxham Football Club play. You're in the T-boy at Wroxham, are you, Mark? LB, LB, you're going to do any car boots when you're back in Norwich. I am, mate, and that is what I've bought. I showed you. These, they cost me $2, right? And I reckon I'll get a fiver each for them. I've got loads. I've got 15, but I will be trying to get more. And they're really cool. They're all good. They're all good. Car boot stuff coming. And you missed it earlier. We got the Rabbons, man. These. That'd be £3 a pair. That's all I want from them. £3. Bought them at $1. Do 80p. £3 all day long. I want to sell them. I want to sit on them. That's my sales pitch when I'm at the car. But I got to sell them. I want to sit on them. No, I'm here for that's it. A day. I want to get rid of them. Someone will buy them. They will. Someone will do well buying them as well. I haven't gone up too far, man. Hi, mate, from Baby Sebastian. Congrats. Cheers, Baby Sebastian. Cheers, fella. Thank you. Broswell, did you train at Bang Tao Mai Tai? I did. Finding experience keen to train there, mate. I did make a vlog, and I will be relisting that. I have relisted about 30, even though nobody's watched them, but I'm going through the whole backlog right up. I really want to get everything up to speed. I really do. I want to get on top of everything, you know, using a few more keywords, just things like that to try and improve things. And then, like I say, focusing on my other channels, which I'm on, and in my other vlogs, there's descriptions for them if you want to watch them. And I've got two more coming that I haven't introduced just yet. I hope they get released to YouTube. It's so hard on. They are, Fiona. They are. They give me a hard time, mate. But you know, I worked in publishing for 10 years in advertising, so I'm not entirely naive at the publishing game. It's just when I said YouTube said interpretation. It's like you cannot. That doesn't belong in publishing. Anything can be interpreted as anything, can't it? You know, especially if your audience is mental, which perhaps. Do you know what I mean? So when you told me that, I just pissed myself laughing there. I thought, wow, where can I go with that? I can't go anywhere. It's ridiculous, mate. It's just like someone in the office. I just tell him interpretation. He can't go. Cock blocked me. Interpret that. Funny though. It is funny. I say, I just find it amusing. I keep carrying on. I've got I've got what I want, and that's it. And we will soldier on. And it's really good because someone said to me, "How can you make a living with just 14,000 subs?" Nothing to do with the subs; it's the amount of views, and that's why I keep putting the blogs up every day and keeping them views at that level and keeping people entertained. You know. So that really works. Yes, okay, cool messages. Lambro, I will in the Facebook Messenger. If I can get an address, I'll send it to you ASAP, buddy. That'd be awesome. Cheers. Steve, yeah, great work. Keep it up. Cheers, buddy. Thank you. Jackie Stevens. I love watching you every night on YouTube. Make my day watching you from sunny Cyprus. Oh, man, cool. Now, I would like to go to Cyprus, but the place I want to go is that abandoned place in the 70s that all got closed down. The whole, I think it's the 2 kilometers or 2 miles of no man's land. And then all them buildings. I believe, I know up until 2 years ago it was all locked off, but I heard a rumor that they'd opened it up for tours because I love the 70s. And I believe all them houses and all of that. So I'd love if you could let me know, Bobby. And sorry, where was I reading in Cyprus? Oh man, I've forgotten. Man, where that was Cyprus from Jackie Stevens. You could let me know what the situation is there. I'd come to Cyprus just to do that. I would. I would. It would be awesome. So I don't know if they're taking guided tours in there. I know because it used to be patrolled by the army. It's like no go land, isn't it? But I'd love to go in there and do a vlog. And Fiona Dillon having a little laugh. Good, good on you. Bobby Crush, have the weed prices come down? Is there any hash about now? What are the typical prices? Me Bali, Bobby. Bali. Watch my wasted life vlogs on YouTube. And you'll find out all about all of what you've just asked me. If you want pollen and keef is what they call, they sell it on Seventh Heaven. The guys gave me some. James, he's awesome, man. He's awesome. He's brilliant. And the best weed at the best price still is Seventh Heaven on Kojak. Really is. It really is. And some of the new strains, what I was given the sample, were superb. They really are. If that helps you out. Cheers back at you from Mad Herbalist 420. Cheers, buddy. Where are you staying, Sean? In Kuta, Bali. I've forgotten the name of the hotel. Stephen Earl, when you get a bit of spare time in your room, watch on YouTube. Hey, yes, you said Hens Be Fallen. I will. I've got to remember, I want to watch those. I want to see, because I want to make a vlog there. Still, I made one. Don't think I've got the video when my phone on the drone there when oh man, probably 5 years ago now. And I met one of the owners, actually went into the house of one of the owners there. So, man, I hope I still got that when I get back. I would like to go back because when I was back there, I think that was there was a guy rebuilding his house there. He pulled it back and he was actually rebuilding it because he said that's going to be good for another 10 to 15 there. You just proceed it back. So I will watch that, Stephen. Hell of Hems before the sea. Even the lifeboat station closed. Yes. Well, my mate Gerard Rodney Baton. I don't know if he still is. Is it the helmsman? The main man, not the helmsman. He's the coxswain. He's the coxswain at Hemsby Lifeboat. Is Gerard. Gerard Rodney Baton. He was managing director and art director at a magazine that I worked. That's what he used to do. That was his hobby. He was a cool guy. He still is a cool guy. And he should be helping me redesign my t-shirts. When I get back, I should go around and see Jerry when I get back to the UK. Like I say, he's a cool guy, man. Dale Collier, hi, Sean. What area are you from Norwich? I'm in Bythorpe originally, Larkman. I'm living in, Ratchaburi at the moment. Oh, man, cool. I'm from the Heartsease estate as where I lived in Norwich, buddy. Cool, Dale. Cool. Michael Luxon. Good day, Sean. Cheers, buddy. Congrats on the 14,000 subs. So glad. I really am. 13 was a killer. I wondered if I'd ever get off 13,000 subs. Mark Walker, visiting Phuket in November. A Leo at the Pond is a must. Look forward to your vlogs. The ones you think aren't great. Cheers, but I know it's just like when I'm doing these vlogs, I ain't really finding any but there is an entertainment value there. Even when I was out buying on the streets, making a vlog earlier, I had to get 10 items for $10. I was all the time in the back of your mind, or back of my mind, thinking like, is this worth watching? Is this really any good? Is this repetitive? Is this is this? That's what was going on in my mind. So I mean, that's a cool thing to say, man. Mark Walker, cheers, buddy. Appreciate it. Vicky, good eye. I am on this Discord server, Patty Uncensored. They share each other your videos. Thanks to them, I found your channel. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not particularly liked in Patty by the bar owners or whatever. There's people with a little bit of a vengeance there, but I will be going back to Patty. Yeah, I've got good friends there, and I will. There's the yeah. Yeah, not in the bars. I've got friends that have got bars there who said I can go in and vlog all their bars out. The Indian guys there they don't really care what and the Sikhs, they're funny. I like the Sikhs there. The visa guys and his family, they've all got bars all down there. So I will be back in Padia. Oh man, I say I will, but when I just don't know. Just don't know. Hey, runs. Oh, that was funny. That was funny, man. That guy. That's what put my YouTube channel. I was so lucky that guy come out and acted a twat. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have survived. I'd probably still be struggling. Good eye for Vicky. Oh, again, that's how I'm reading it. It's so good, Vicky. I've read it twice. Stephen Pataka. I'm in Bali, mate. Let's catch up for a beer. Well, Stephen, I'll be out. Where'd I go? I'm on these, like, say, on Beach Road, and then I'll take the right hand where all the street sellers are. That will walk you up to a few bars and that. But I'm about tomorrow most of the day. If you see me, just give me a shout, mate. Please do. Gavin Shaw, keep up the work out as it keeps you stay trimmed. Do keep me trimmed, Gavin. Yes. Sure, my sister's discovered you and a little obsessed from Coral. You are hilarious. Love your videos of Phuket. We're there next week. She was hoping you might be there, but unfortunately, no. I'm sorry, Coral. I don't know. I could do with an obsessed woman. Could, could. I appreciate it. I'm sorry. Ah, sorry, I'm not there. Spencer Broad, you missing Phuket yet? No, I'm liking it here, mate. I really am. I really am. And I'm in Cuda, which is meant to be likable. I watch you every day. I was the Philippines for 6 months. Poor you. I felt until September ago. So I call 6 months. Heidi, there you are, Heidi. Your video always breath of fresh air. Sort to say anyway. Safe travels and thanks, my dear, for your hard work. Ah, they're cannabis crazy over there, like in Phuket. No, you fucking shot if you get executed there, darling. No, no, seriously, you can't have cannabis enough in there. I'll fucking kill you, execute you. I think it's death, mate. I just fancy a joint. I need to get to sleep. You get caught, you're fucking dead or banged up for life. It's like it's yeah. So no, it's not the same at all. Completely different. The only thing I think is safe doing is mushrooms once you're out on the gillies. But death. I don't think I'll be doing any drugs. No, I don't want to be. I don't like the death. Do you know what I mean? Don't even want to be prison. It's like I like a bit of money. Yeah, that's why everybody loves Thailand. I mean, I'm thinking with them, so it makes some noise. So I'm glad you tuned in. I didn't know if you were in Koh Samui or Phuket, so do let me know, and I'll come and meet up by you a bit. I'm back in Phuket if that's where you are. Stephen L, your thanks. Sign has disappeared from screen, Sean. Man, um, I don't know if I don't know if it's been hacked, mate. I've had some real issues with. Oh, man. Yeah, that's weird. They should be up there. Man, they can't have all night. Like, I've not taken them off at all. All the super savers and savers, they all should be there. Right, that's a pain. There's nothing. I don't think there's anything I can. Mate. Oh, man. Oh, man. Study Stephen now, and now I don't know how or where. Oh, man, I don't know how or where or what I can do anything about that. It's such a shame. I don't know. I would look about on here. Oh, screen just went small. Sold about. I don't know what I'm doing. Ads inserted. Oh, mate, I don't know. Let me know if it comes back up. Oh, man, it's so confusing. All this, I don't get it at all. I don't get it. I'm stuck with that small picture. Ah, man, Bobby Crush. I'll be heading to Coach Hang just to stock up on the wobble. Man, it's worth it. Go in Kai Bay. They've got the better stuff, even though they've opened. Oh, they've got two in Kai Bay. The main one, the first one you come to on the left. Two girls were there were awesome, really friendly. They'll really look after you. They really will. Yes, they will. George, I saw you on Sare Beach and wanted to say hi, but you were in full vlog mode and walked past fast guy. I didn't see you again as you. Oh man, you shut up, George. You should have yelled up. You'd have gotten the vlog, mate. Vlog. I don't mind any guys. If you ever seen me vlog or whatever, if you want to butt in, do. I don't mind. It's good entertainment. I love getting as many people who watch the channel. I love getting them on the vlog. I managed to get a few people on the happy endings at the vlog, people who watch it, and like I say, they just like to make them part of it. Um, that's what I like to do. It's the big thing. We've all got our ideas what we want to do with YouTube. But if you, anybody ever seen me in the street or whatever vlog, even if I'm vlogging full, then yeah, come and say hello. I've got to say, there was a couple. They were a cool couple that I met. He was South African. She was Irish. They were living in Germany. I cannot remember their name. I can remember that. And oh man, they actually came to the pond, I think, two or three occasions to see me. And then all the time I was there, they were so patient and polite. I didn't notice them. And then one day they came along and I went to it and they sat down. And it was brilliant. Sat there and had a beer with them. That was really cool. Really cool. Like I say, so don't be shy. Come up and say hello, butt in, say excuse me, whatever. Even if I'm vlogging, I don't mind. I really don't. Oh, it's good stuff. Stephen Pataga, come to the Padma Resort Legion and have a beer or free me. Okay, Legion is so there's Legion and another place beginning with Suba, which top chat 9.99 in. Brilliant. That may be from Stephen L. Man, that's brilliant. It's okay, that's big thanks. So that is what I may have done something got that up and running. But I mean, anything on the internet, it all freaks me out when things don't work out because I just fear the worst. I just think, someone's trying to hack in. Like I said, where I've got descriptions in every vlog, when I put a vlog up, there's descriptions there to the Facebook page, there's descriptions there to the Patreon. And yesterday, when I went to like my favourites up to the top, and it told me I had to sign into them all, and I thought, that's weird. I haven't signed out of them. And so I didn't sign in. Like I said, I didn't know if the page, didn't know if someone had cloned my front page, but I managed to go into a different, opened up with MSN, and then I got back in without having to put any keywords. So I do get really, I don't know, like I say, that after being online every day for so long doing this stuff, then obviously expect something. It's like walking, like I say, where I go walking, expect a snake. It's the law of averages. Something has to happen, has to get. You find anywhere in Phuket that sells punk and metal t-shirts, Buzzworld? I couldn't, man. No, I don't really buy any of that stuff, man. No, no. And I sold most of mine during lockdown, all my old punk gig t-shirts and that. I did, even signed ones. Signed, I got good money for them, but I'd probably get even more now for them because that punk rock has gone absolutely mental right now. I think my mates' bands are playing every week. I think the Damned are now playing, and they're doing a USA tour. So who's paid for that? They haven't. Do you know what I mean? But it's gone really crazy. The punk rock thing, which we could when I get back to Norwich, because hopefully I'll come and do some vlogs with the punk rock mates, man. And then I might see if we can get some punk rock t-shirts from there, Buzzwell. We'll see. I might be able to do some work with my mates. Matt JC, brilliant, mate. Appreciate you tuning in. Congrats on the 14,000 subs. Cheers, Matt. Cheers. All the best, mate. Thank you. Type A. What did you think of us Irish doing the double in the rugby show? Pat, so you just said that, mate. I did not have a clue. I'm not rugby. I don't know anything about rugby, but I did give my rugby ball, that was a rugby ball, played real one, which was signed by Johnny Wilkinson, who was a friend. His granddad was a friend of my dad's, and he got after he won the World Cup. Johnny Wilkinson, if you had any rugby guys out there, he played one game for Newcastle. The game after he won that kick of the World game he played for Newcastle, he got a shoulder injury and got injured. I actually got one of the match balls from that game signed to me. Unfortunately, it had to be signed Sean King, Norwich Lads Club, Johnny Wilkinson. That was a gift from me, myself, when I was vice chairman in the Norwich Lads Club. But obviously, with that said, Sean King, he values it and they're a bit. But I'll give it to a mate of mine because I'm not a rugby man, but I've got a mate who's looking after my stuff in storage, who's a big rugby man. So I thought it was the least I say, here, mate, have this rugby ball because I know you're looking after it. But yeah. So all the Aussie guys, I'm sure you know who Johnny Wilkinson is. I'm sure. I'm sure. Okay. So I did not know about rugby. No, I did not. Sean Cook, how are you, buddy? Surely you don't want to go back to England. I do, mate. I really do. I'm looking forward to it. Depends what you do and where you are in England. Where I live in Norwich and around there, and my old friends I've got, that's a good community of buddies. I am looking forward to it, mate. I am. I am. I'm looking forward to cooking. I am. I'm looking forward to a lot of things when I go back to Norwich. It's been quite some time. It's the longest I've ever travelled for by a long way. 6 months I travelled in 2011. But no, this is. I'm looking forward to going to England, mate, big time. I'm looking forward. I was looking forward to that some time ago. I really was. If it wasn't winter time, when I was in the Philippines from Manila, if it weren't winter, I'd have gone to England then. I thought, nah, I'm going back to England and try and have a proper recovery. But lucky enough, I got fixed in Bangkok. Sean, I just wanted to hear you say my name, mate. Is what we all love. All right. Okay. Ah, for, okay. Now, a lot of vagina. That was it. The thing of it was, right, and I saw that, right, a lot, and I couldn't read your name, darling. I couldn't. I couldn't. I was stuck on it. And then I read, Sean, I just want you to say my name. And now, a lot of vagina. There you go. I had to say it nice and slowly. A lot of vagina. There you go, once more. Bagdish Bhati. Okay, I shall. Good day from India. Oh man, cool man. People tuning in from India. That's brilliant. I've been watching all your videos to the complete length. You're doing fantastic videos. Very entertaining, brilliant. And I hope Jagdish. I bet I've pronounced that really bad. I'm sorry, mate. But oh man, big thanks for that, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you. Art dealer, will they put a statue of you in the pond? Mate, I've asked them to put cardboard cutouts, proper life size at each end. So it's like people would probably see him at a thing. Ah, there he is, holding a Leo there, mate, and a flying stick. Yeah, I even thought he could perhaps cut the head out and put your own head through with a Leo. Um, I will be working on something with the people at the pond. They're really good people, all of them. The people who run it, so helpful, and even the staff, they're really good. And the whole thing of me going to the pond, I mean, is a really genuine thing. And all the staff in the kitchen, there's 8 or 10 that you don't see that work in the kitchen. That is why the food is so good and it comes so quick and it's organized. Paulina, the head chef, she's got them all working like in their little. She's proper. There's um, obviously being a chef myself or retired. There's things that you that just blows you away when you see it in Thailand, and I haven't seen any other business restaurant work anywhere near as close as efficiently as that, and with the price and the quality is everything. And even the Leos taste better in the pond than anywhere else in Thailand. which is quite weird. But I bet if you go to Pine Level Leo, I'll tell you, it tastes better because they serve their precise temperature. And it just two glugs and a bit, and it's gone. So yes, oh man, all the best from Munich, Germany. Cheers from Art Dealer. Cheers. Thanks for tuning in. Oh man, I've gone up too quick. That was from Stephen L. Just prepared, man. Cheers, Stephen L. And as always, a big thanks, buddy. You're a huge asset to the channel. And Lock Topo, 7.99. Forgive, big thanks. Forgive my pronunciation. Oh man, well, I've gone too far down. And now, okay, I'm nearly caught up again. Here we go, here we go, here we go. George, why does that do that? The Chicken Seventh Heaven coach chain was indeed Seventh Heaven the week, the special shit. They both are this too. They take it eternally. And they're really cool chicks, man. They really are. Got really good sense of humour about them and everything. And like I say, you can go and have a little smoke in the back. I just love they've got everything bang on, and they're not rinsing people. They are, they're not OCT, they're proper, and you get a reward card there as well, which is good. I like when they do the reward cards. John Matthew, well, lad, hope you feel better today. Lucky you're over there in the heat. I'm stuck here in the wet, Offley in Ireland. Okay, well, John, appreciate you tuning in, mate. Um, on the Ellington, 144K, 111, like run him up, love random Zoom feed park race. You're the truth. Don't know, man. Don't know what that is. I don't get that. Don't get that. Sam, hey, but how much money roughly per day to stay in Thailand? How long? That's all down to the individual, mate. How much you drink, where you like to eat, and whether you get involved in massage parlors or ladies. So I'm probably the wrong person to ask me, if I'm honest. But 40, 50 quid for me, that includes rent, hiring a moped and food and all that. Is it that much? It's not that much. Like actually, when I was there, I was down to like about 15 to 1700 baht a day. Nicky Dunn. Good day. Good day, Nicky Dunn. Bobby Crush. That's Sam 50 quid. Wow. What Bobby Crush? I don't know. Pekin Man. Actually distracted Carol P. greeting from Czech Republic. Carol P. Greetings back. I appreciate you coming in. 144 Keep being your light, valuable information, asking places what they charge for tours. Most people walk by, they're treating vlogs with fun and information. Okay, okay. Wicked for that. Bravo, 7.99. Lock Topo. Appreciate that. Thank you. Perkin Man, been watching since the start, but good to see you still kicking it. Missed the start of this live show. What's your plan for the next 6 months, Sean? Ever fancied India and Nepal? Should have tuned in at the start, mate. Yes, I will be there. In India and Nepal this year. I will, Peaky man. I will. Dale Collier, I love your vlog where you're in soil childhood. Dale, I think a lot of people do, man. It is a good vlog, you know. So, it is a good vlog. Nick Dunn is still there for me at Stephen L. I think Stephen, it's still there for me. Okay, she's talking about the dollar sign. Wicked. Cheers, Nikki Dunn. She's awesome, Nikki Dunn. Nikki Dunn has her own channel as well. Uh, she does. I think it's called Nikki Dunn. Nikki, I don't know what the channel is, darling. I've subscribed, but I'm terrible. I really am. I am. But Nikki Dunn has a channel. If you want to tune in and watch Nikki Dunn, she's cool. Cool. Help her get monetized, man. Um, Bobby Crush. I'm gonna load up at Seventh Heaven and have a few months up north, mate. Dude, but if you go to Chiang Mai, there's a guy. It's not well advertised, but in Chiang Mai, on the main road, there's a vegan restaurant. It's the only one that I've logged about. If you go upstairs, the guy's weed there is really good. Chocolate he had, and that was mate, that was really good. Chocolate. So yeah, that was my second best there. But yeah, load up there, mate. You do well. Oh man, who's ready to go to the patio and find dead age? make an epic live blog viral. Patty as and will find dead wolves and make an epic live viral. Okay, okay. Send you a dollar later, Stephen L. Cool, cool, Stephen L. Go top man. Fiona, the dollar sign is on the chat line, Sean. Tell that guy that wanted to know. Steve L. That he has, he's done it, darling. Thank you very much. I'm just a little bit behind, I think. Oh man, I am. Hello, mate. How much roughly do you earn per month doing YouTube? It's at 1,600 at the moment per monthly. It's ticked up. It's ticked up quite a bit. It's been. It was 2007 was the highest, and then that dropped from that down to 995, and then since that I now got it back up to 1.6. It's hard work. If I miss a day, it drops down with putting vlogs out. Yeah, yeah, it's still steady. I am hoping that while I'm here, I can make some vlogs that will get a lot more, a lot more views, and hopefully it'll help the channel. That's what I've come here for. I have. It's on the chat line. Okay, John Shaw's. I'm scared to say hello. I might get chipped. Just say hello, mate. So come out, call me a cunt. How much average you spend a day, mate? Well, at the moment, right, I can only take £83 out a day from the checkout, and because I've been a bit of a spender, I've took, yeah, 1.5 million or 1 million. That's all that's allowed me to take out. 1.5 million, 1.8 million is 100 quid. So that, and I'm taking it out daily. But like I say, I bought that stuff. So tomorrow I've got to go out and take another few quid out. I not buy anything. But I am buying quite a bit. I am. I am. Okay, you got it. Cheers, Nicky. Just wicked, wicked, wicked. Peter T. Good day, buddy. Coconut head. It's pronounced leg ion. Okay, leg on. Leg ion. Ledge ion. Okay. Thank you. That helped. Mark, I'm from Argentina. Martin. Caraca. Hi there. Thanks, Fiona. Thanks, Stephen. Thank you, Nikki Dunn as well. Brilliant, brilliant for getting that sorted. Brilliant, Sean, from Julian Judah 72. I like you, Sean, but when you criticise people smoking near you, when you roll up big fat joint of tobacco, you sound like a hypocrite. Well, Ben, that's out of order, mate. You're a bit of a cunt, mate, yeah, because I don't smoke near people. That's outrageous. And cigarettes kills 2,000 people from passive smoking every year in the UK alone. So if you want to kill yourself or your fags, go and do so, mate. But don't smoke near me because it gets me angry. It gets me really angry. I don't like the smell of it. It's a real irritant. And I don't smoke a joint anywhere. The only time I went and smoked a joint at the pond, I had 2 joints because no one was there and it was shut. So that's me, mate. I won't smoke near people, mate, because it's not good. It's not normal. So it's not hypocritical, mate. It's me being me. So there you go, mate. There you go. I don't like the smoke near me. I really don't. I'll tell you what I've done as well. When I've smelled the smoke, I spat it back at people. That's how much it annoys me. To give you some idea, and then that makes them really angry, and then I fucking bot them, mate. Yeah. So it annoys me. Don't get me annoyed, because I'm not smoking. I won't be smoking there at all. I won't be smoking. I'll have a smoke when I get back to patio because it's what I'll be doing. I'll be on holiday, chilling out, and I'll be smoking on my balcony, away from people. If you've got a habit, whatever it is, smoking fag, don't do it in your own thing. I'm actually amazed. Like, so I don't think smoking restaurants actually go. I went to one of the beach bars when I was vlogging the other day, yesterday, going down. There was a rooftop bar. This girl said, "Oh, food in the rooftop." I said, "Brilliant." I said, "It's a smoke," and she's like, "Yeah." I said, "I'm fucking shove it then, love." Yeah, get rid of smoking. It's not there. People are it's horrible. It's just rank. No one smokes anymore. Do you know what I mean? You've got vapes and all sorts of stuff. So get off that horrible fags, rank, and all you're doing is funding the government that you probably hate anyway. So all you're doing is putting money in the government's pocket when you smoke cigarettes, because that's what it is. There you go. There you go. That explains. No, I miss where are you all going, man? Enjoy Bali. I will, I will, I will. I miss a few, man. Oh, good day. How am I good, Nick Gaffney? I am. I am. Julian 72. Bobby walked in the bar a few go, bowed his head and walked off home. Funny man. Okay. At Bobby. Okay. 28 minutes to get subscribers code for the pond. Ah, that would be good. Yes. Yeah, I don't understand all that, all them barcodes on people's phones and stuff. I had to when I give Guy a WhatsApp, I just give people a phone and sort it out. Oh, I just fucking not for me. Nicky Dunn, happy weekend. It is the weekend then, I guess. I don't know. Good day. Yes. Thanks, Sean. Cheers. Nick, I hope you have a good weekend. I really do. It's Friday, isn't it? Was that this morning or yesterday? Today's Saturday, I think. I never know what day it is. Um, I'm going to buy 4 cans and sit on the steps for Nicky Dean's Bar and Drink them. Cool, man. Google user. Awesome. $10. Big thanks, Google user. Thank you very much. Who is Nick Dean? Nick Dean's, I don't he do that? Is Nick Dean the NDTV fat guy with silly haircut, spiked up? Like, you should, like, oh, he thinks he's 30 still. I'm like, man, so I don't really care. I've got long hair. I don't really care. Like, I've been looking at people, like, people have got great big beards. It's like, I'm like, what people? I'm saying, when I see people, like, when they're all like creating some kind of persona, like, for people to think maybe I'm sophisticated, I don't fucking get any of it, mate. I don't. I know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't. I don't know why. Like I said, people like the male. Oh man, what if I do that? Make me look more quick. I did have a spade once. I did. I had one. What do you call them? A goatee spade. I did. I did. I did have a goatee spade. That was me going through some weird thing. I think. Bobby Crush. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm still here, man. Um, wavelength. Okay. 1,600 in pounds. Yeah, British pounds sterling. That's what that is. Um, roughly this month. Hopefully, I can get that to go up. I want it on about 3 or 4 grand. For 100,000 subs and like 50. You know, when these people put a vlog up and they get like 20,000 views, mine are like the 7 or 8. It's like, whoa, you know, but they're coming into like 3, 4 overnight, 5. You get your most views obviously in the first 24 hours. So when I've seen people, they put a vlog up and they're like, that must just blow them away, you know. It must do, it must do. So I look forward to that day. Good eye, DS, good eye. My vlogs are very interesting from Amadeep Singh. Cheers from India. Cheers, buddy. Thank you. I do like to keep things interesting, you know. I head into Dharmasala from Peking Man. Dharmasala, I don't know where that is. Probably where I am, right? Oh no. Good eye from Robert Rashudo. Good eye. Um, keep it up, man. Much love from Melbourne. Cheers, Robert. Robert, watching your videos on the daily, bro. Cheers, man. Thank you very much. Sunday in Melbourne. Okay, so I think it's Sunday for me. Must be Sunday for me too. Must be, right? Because yeah, it's Saturday for me. Yeah, I think I'm on Saturday. I'm 6 hours ahead. So yeah, Saturday. Good eye. Shrooms in Thailand. What's your info on that? It's legal in Bali, right? Well, I don't know if it's legal, but there's no police on the gillies, I believe, where the people tend to do the mushrooms, and they're not dried. I'm told that they're fresh, which are full of parasites, actually, little worms. And so I don't know if I want them. Better dry them out. Yes, that might be what it is. But Carl, where did I? Raleigh, have mushrooms. Have a mushroom shake at Raleigh or two. That should do. I don't know if they're legal there, but we'll be all right. I'll be in the UK in about 2 months' time. I will. Okay. From Bobby, baby Sebastian. Okay. Good day. Shrimps. Good day, twin is sex. Good day, buddy. Glad you tuned in. Hey, very immature from Lark 45199. Fucking hell. You always get wild. What the fuck is that about, man? Probably sitting there, going, "Oh, fucking get on my fucking keyboard, very fucking immature." He's probably sat there with a gammy leg, can't get out of his fucking wheelchair, probably in a room waiting to die. You know what I mean? Very immature. Canute Niski, hey. Bobby Crush, is it true you were offered the job of Farang male stripper in Boys Town? I wasn't Bobby, no. But Bobby, if you want to go to Boys Town, mate, I'm sure they'll entertain you, mate. I suppose you were disappointed I went offered that job, Bobby. Sorry, I wasn't. It's probably open for that, I know. Tell them, will you remember us when you're famous? I am famous, Fiona. I go sit in the pond. It's like, I'm famous there. I don't think my fame will go much further than that. Oh man, cool. Baby Sebastian, how much you earn from YouTube? I say about 1,600 at the moment on a 28-day period. So it's probably a little bit more on a month. But yeah, every 28 days it's up to 1.6. It's fluctuating between one 560 to 1,600 and something daily at the moment. So um, that's where I'm at the moment, and I want more. Julie having a laugh, Fiona. Dylan, I'm glad you're having a laugh. I say we just like to keep things funny. Katie G, what's the chance you come back to the UK and end up staying? Will you continue to vlog? I will be vlogging, Katie, and I bet the channel has a boost when I'm in the UK. I bet it does. I bet it does because of the interest, especially when I'm in Norfolk. Norfolk is there's great vlogs to be doing there. There really is. It's got the history and that. Okay, okay, okay. Who cares? Funny dude. What's what we love? That's what we love. Okay, now I think I'll quite up. Jagdish Bali, it's a dream to be in Thailand and meet you, Sean. Cheers, fella. Jagdish. Cool. I'm glad. I really am, man. People in India watching the channel, mate. That's cool, man. 128 in the chart hit the dislike or wait. Crypto would say that. I know what that means. In the chart hit the dislike or wait. Crappy would say that. Don't know. Nicky, Dad, what are you up to tomorrow? Nicky, I don't know. I might go on tomorrow, but we've got rain. We've got another 3 days of it, apparently. So I might just be stuck here doing more stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. Are you worried if you stay abroad any longer, they will stop the housing benefit on your flat? Oh, mate. No, no. Pay your time, my dude. Oh, what's it? He's back. What is it? Fiona Dillon. Okay, Robert, when are you back in Phuket? In under 4 weeks. Under 4 weeks, whatever that. Smash the like button. Cheers, bud. What are we up to? 135 likes. That's pretty good. 123 people tuned in. And we're going for 1 hour 43, which isn't too bad. That's pretty good. Mark Davis, good day, Sean. Mark the Welshman in living in Singapore. We're going to do Phuket tomorrow. And glad you're not there. Enjoy your travels. Please say hello to Jimelin. Hello to Jimelin. Oh, cheers, Mark. Well, enjoy your stay in Phuket. Cheers, Michael Miller. And great love from Patty your time. Cheers, man. Michael Miller, great vlogs. Watch every day from John at Groats in Scotland. Cheers, Michael. Cheers, man. Baby Sebastian is gold money. T-Gat is gold money. Okay. Um, why are you going back to the UK for? See me mum. Silly question. Because I want to. I don't want to see my mum. It's like it's going to be a year and 6 months. I was going to be out for 2 years, but I cut it short. I just want to go back to the UK. There's things I miss. There's things I want to do, and I'm in a position where I can now do that. So yeah. What are your crypto? All you people with your crypto, man. I think it's funny the crypto. I'm going to introduce my own crypto, guys. If you want to invest, it's going to be shit. She's got to be called Shit Toe, and you can invest in it. It'd be a proper pyramid scheme, right? So I'll take all your money, right? You can buy shitcoin. That's a shark shot shit toe, shitcoin from me. It'd be really shit. You can put loads of money in it and you won't earn anything, but you'll get loads of letters giving you like, oh, this week, oh, it could double, it could go ballistic. All right, it could happen in the next 3 days. Your shitcoin could go tenfold, invest more now. So everybody else who's at it. I'm got to open up shitcoin and take investors' money. You can invest in shitcoin because that's all you're going to get. Seriously, I want to make a vlog about it. All you people, there's a load of people sometimes in the comments. I don't know if you've seen the comment threads. I used to delete them, but now because there's so many commenting, I leave them so it helps the channel. And a load of people, it's all for like a load of people. It's all one feed, and they're all, oh wow, someone about some crypto, and you go, oh wow, must be about, oh, see this guy. I just say it. It's just you guys must see it and must know what it is as soon as you see it. You must do, man. Oh, it's funny. Nicky Dunn, weather has been crap here in the UK, non-stop rain. Well, it's the UK, and it'll be better when I get. I tell you, when I come to UK, it's going to get sunny. Good day, buddy, from Sean Goble. Good day. Glad you tuned in, Sean. All the best, and man, uh, appreciate your comments every day, Sean. I really do. I enjoy my comments every day. Every morning, I go up, go through all the comments, get back to everybody, even just a thumbs up mostly. On the other channels, I have just been giving it a thumbs up, just acknowledging people, and sometimes I do get back, but obviously not involving in so much in the comments on the other channels at the moment. It's a lot of hard work. What's your position on using corn flour as a thickening agent in sauces? Well, Bobby, because it is good, mate. Just mix your corn flour with water first, cold water, and then use that as a thickener. It's custard, isn't it, mate? That's what you're using. I actually prefer a bit of butter, mate. That's what I use to thicken butter. Corn flour, it's all right, like I say. Yeah, yeah, it will turn your sauce. Sauce is a sauce, it's not gravy. So when you use a little bit, use butter, mate. Use butter, and it'll give you the right sauce um, thinness. It will. Get away from that corn flour, mate. That's for curry sauce in chip shops, mate. And custard. That's what that is. That's like if I ever see a gravy, right? They've thickened it with corn flour, right? It's no longer a gravy, it's a custard. It's beef flavored custard. A gravy is a gravy. It's almost water-like is a gravy. To give you some idea. So they're barbecue crust butter, mate. Butter in your gravy, and you and reduce it. So do you get your gravy in a pan, right? If you've made a proper gravy, then put a knob of butter in it, yeah, and then reduce it. That'll give you a proper gravy, mate. A proper gravy. Do you approve of croutons in soup? No, no, mate. No, fried up bread. Stephen Nagy, Stephen N, 14.99 in. Big thanks, buddy. That is awesome. Appreciate that, man. Now, croutons in soup, that's a load of rubbish, you know. Man, you do. I've done croutons on soup with a bit of parmesan and like French onion and stuff like that. Man, crusty bread, mate. If you're having soup, get proper crusty bread. Um, that's all you want. Fresh crusty bread as well. Um, yes, that's it. Bobby Crush. Bobby Crush, yes. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if you're using corn flour, thickened sauces and croutons in soup, you'll probably get a job in a pub. There's a pub chef. They like all that stuff, man. Oh man. You see me, mum. Yeah. Love you, like Rashu. Does Bali remind you of Thailand? But more, no, man. It's nothing like Thailand. It's not. It's not. I haven't found it strict, but again, I haven't done anything. Well, there's no police about. The sergeant's hardly any old bill. I saw a fake policeman yesterday. Tried to tell me as a cop. And then Australia sent him a T-shirt. It's funny. So no, it doesn't remind me. It's totally different to Thailand. It really is. Um, 1908, but Burrell is misfires on the 12 Revolution. Don't recommend. Oh, you got me there, mate. Oh, you got me. Totally got me. I don't know. Sell it. Congratulations on the subs. Angela Hoover. Cheers, darling. Thanks for tuning in. And Canute Niska, good idea. If you change the name of your channel so they stay together on the list on YouTube favorites. I don't know that. So one of the things when I come to Bali, right? These things you guys are saying, I was hoping because I wanted to be in Bali a year ago. I did. Or well, I wasn't. I put Bali off. When I was in Jakarta, Indonesia, I was coming to Bali. that's a few months ago now. I'm hoping to meet like a real fanatic YouTuber who knows all the scams and tricks and everything. And all, I just I won't pay him nothing. I'll allow them to spend the day with me and bring the channel up to so I can understand what all this stuff is. What hooks are, tags. I've been putting tags in. In fact, they don't really need. They don't help anything. I just don't know. So what you guys are saying, how I can organise this a lot better. That's what I want to do. So hopefully I'll meet somebody here in Bali because I know there's loads of digital nomads living here, loads of them. I'd watched them on YouTube before I left the country, so I know that there's some about. There's a good one as well here. I think he's having his house built here right now. Um, yes, so I'm hoping to bump into people who can help me out a bit because they like me. That's it. That's anyway. I don't want to pay them. I ain't paying all that consultants, bollocks, and that. No, not at all. No, you can keep all that, then show up your arse then. I want it. I won't, mate. I don't. Said 2000 or 1600, is that UK pounds? But that is UK pounds. I had 73 Johnson. Yes, yes, yes. And it's roughly at 1600 at the moment. Biting the bullet, will there be any more travels after being back in the UK? Who's staying home for the. I ain't got a home, mate, from no. No, I ain't Neil. I haven't, so I've got to travel. Well, I've only been in the UK for a month, absolute tops, and then I'll be out traveling again. What are your favourite countries to visit? Thailand. Well, Bali's all right. I'm enjoying Bali, but one of my favourite countries is Greece. I love Greece. I used to live there, and that's why I go to the Greek restaurant again tomorrow because our food was so good. Um, is Thailand only 30 days or still 45? Don't know, mate. Don't know. You'll have to go and check that out. I believe it's 45 days. I believe it is. And why? Don't know. Stuart Region, good eye, great channel, buddy. Everybody wants to know if you smacked the Yemeni lady, and if so, uh, well, I have had burqa porn, okay? I have had sex with a lady while she was wearing her burqa. I saw it and I asked if she could wear it for me. Now, I don't talk about I don't talk about stuff like that, but yes, I've had burqa porn. Yes, yes, yes. Ah, man. Sean, I travelled east and saw the poverty, the beginning and the misery. That's the last time I go to Norwich. Sounded like a song, mate. Norwich, like I say, Norwich is awesome. You got to get out of Norwich. When I got to Norwich, one of the main vlogs I want to make is searching for that Norfolk accent. I'm going to take you to Wyndham, Attleborough, and into Hingham, where I may be able to locate people who may know my old man or know my granddad or even know me and see if I can get that Norfolk accent because it was awesome. It made a really good vlog. Really would going around these places into the pubs, into the meeting the old because they're a funny bunch, right? But it'd be really awful. Norfolk people, Norfolk people, mate, they give you a hard time, mate. It'd be funny. They give me a hard time, mate, because I'll be like, I think, oh, who's this guy come down from London? Do you know what I mean? I'd be like that. For those in Australia tonight, remember, turn your clocks back. Good advice from Lock Tapu. Jack O'Neill, how are you finding the grubbing? Brilliant, mate. Impressed. Best food. I mean, a lot of it is. First night here, I had Thai pack a pow chicken, and it was one of the best I ever had. It wasn't minced, it was proper bits of chicken and had a beautiful sticky sauce. Really good. And earlier, I was in a Greek restaurant and I could not fault it. It was, like I said earlier, it was just like being in Greece, except a lot cheaper. Impressed so far with the grub in Bali, mate. But I haven't had any local food. I've been eating what a BLT yesterday and stuff like that. So I've been eating good food, man. You are by far the best Southeast Asian blogger I've seen. Well, thank you, Bobby Crush. Where are you should, and I've been watching the scene for 12 years and I've watched them. Oh man. But I am English working class. Well, good on you, Bobby. Good on you, mate. Good on you. So upgrade yourself, get rid of that corn flour and get a bit of butter in your sauces, mate. Seriously, and in your gravies, use proper butter, and you'll soon you will. You'll feel quite posh, Bobby. You will, mate. Yes, very funny. Ah, that's wicked. Appreciate it. Cheers, buddy. Roberto, what is it? Give us a shout out. Robbie and Gilly from Melbourne, Australia, rounding up a number as we speak for the dead horse. Well, Robert and Gilly, um, enjoy your number. Cannot, I've got nothing to roll, man. Are you worried that the owners of Sharecon will see your channel and get upset at the words dead horse? Now, I was telling someone about Shergar. Oh man, because he got robbed and studded out, didn't he? Shergar. And then, oh mate, what a thing, man. What a thing. Yeah, Bob, I was telling someone about that at the pond the other day. Looking good. Cheers, Joe Elliott. Appreciate you tuning in, mate. Thank you. Bobby, I was about to say the American SLF. American SLF. I don't know. You're crypto, you are. You're Julian. Oh man, Danish bacon, absolutely BC. Danish bacon's cool. Um, It is absolutely big, man. Thank you, mate. Neil Cheeseman. I'm up in Felixstowe. Come and visit. Oh, mate, be that way. Felix, that's a little bit close to Ipswich. Visa has changed for 30 days from Nick. Okay, well, there you go. Nick knows it's changed to 30 days. Keep in touch. I don't bother. Thailand just went back to 30 days, scrapped the 45 days. Stupid, stupid. Thailand, right? They are so stupid. They've got no idea about how to make a law, how to think about a law, and understand how it's going to work. You've got to think if they need foreign money, right? Thailand do so. Why not let them have 90 days for free and then they can stay and fund the economy? Or, I don't know. What did I have? I forgot to make a vlog about it. I believe now at immigration, right? You can now pay with Bitcoin. I think. I'm not sure if you pay with Bitcoin or at the immigration offices, they will give you Bitcoin back. I think there's an immigration office that's now dealing in Bitcoin in Thailand. I caught the end. Four immigration officers are now dealing in Bitcoin when you go to immigration. So take your Bitcoin to immigration. Now that they want it, and they'll give you a visa. They'll give you any visa if you've got Bitcoin. Especially if you're Chinese. They like Chinese Bitcoin. That's immigration. So if you're up to present news in Thailand. So all that's gone back. Okay. Live from Norwich. It's the quiz of the week presented by Nicholas Parsons. Last time I saw Nicholas Parsons, he was wearing stockings, suspenders, a leather miniskirt, and he was the host, the narrator at Horror, the Rocky Horror Show. I went and saw it live with my girlfriend, and we were both on LSD, by the way. It was quite weird seeing Nicholas Parsons in all that gear, all made up and everything. But he was a really good. He presented the show really well. David Walters, they can't extend it now as the Parliament is closed due to the electricians. I imagine they will introduce 45 days again when Parliament is open again. Okay, because yes, you're right, Bobby. You have got the Parliament with this bullshit election. Well, do you know what I mean? All this Thai weed thing could come to a dramatic end. It really could, because I don't think, like I say, it's all been really weird anyway. Oh man, and it is what it is. Do you have a top five do's and don'ts when talking to people from Thailand? No, I don't have anything like that. Talking to anyone anywhere. Shout out to the boys in Junction and keep up the good vlogs, buddy. From Anthony Clark. Cheers, Anthony Clark. Appreciate you tuning in. Eddie Sweeney, who don't get trolled in the chat. Okay, cool, cool. It's only me, Bobby Crush and Eddie Sweeney. We don't get trolled. Oh, that's good. Well, I'll delete them anyway if they come on the troll. I'll just delete them, mate. Or they delete me. It just works out quick. I'll stick it to them, mate. I have had a couple of trolls very at the very start. I even had one who trolled Paddy Doyle, who was bad. He actually made Paddy Doyle actually did a vlog to say about two things that he didn't steal. He's just talking. This guy trolled him so bad. Anyway, he started trolling me. It's soon gone, man. I soon got sorted with him. You don't want to come and troll me. I wish you hadn't. I'll troll. After I've been like so I've trolled. What is it? Troll? Is it? I don't know. No, yeah, it's not a good thing to do. How do you suggest avoiding paying an extra 200 baht scam money that immigration charges for visa on arrival? I didn't know about that either, mate. And you won't be able to avoid it. Years ago, you used to pay 200 baht on exiting. You had to pay, it was either 200 and they put up to 300. When you exited, I'm going back a few years, you had to pay 200 baht. And one year, I didn't have it. I was exiting and they really wanted it. And a Thai lady actually gave me 200 baht to pay it once because I didn't have any baht. And they were arseholes. They weren't going to let me leave the country. It was weird. So yeah, so that was weird. So okay, then I mean Thailand is it's just rinsing people, and it's like the thing of it is Thailand. People will still go, I guess. They keep rinsing them. Like, I don't know. I felt for a couple of friends of mine who actually got pushed out of Phuket because they wanted to live there, but the place, what is it, the title, bringing in just too many Russians. You can't have all the same nationality, and you got to think. You got to think of your guests, not of your wallet, and that right now is what Thailand's big. I've got a problem with Thailand with that. It's not thinking about its guests. It really isn't. It's thinking about its wallet. That's it. That's what Thailand is. So you just have to put up with all of it. If you want to come to Thailand, and people will, because Thailand it gives you a lot of freedoms that other countries don't. So why is it called corned beef? Where's the corn? Seriously, Angela, you got me, mate. You need to ask an Argentinian about that because that's where most of the corned beef come from. Morphy, good day. Greetings from sunny Jersey. Okay, Morphy, good day. Good day. May see you in the summer. May get that. Never been down to Cornwall. Somerset, never been, but that could be cool for making a vlog in the summer. Um, Nick, as long as Indian and Chinese tourists roll into town and spend up large, I think they'll leave it at 30 days. Well, yeah, but if they had it at 90, they'd be there for 90-day spending in Thailand, not China. It's, that's how I would look at it as a tour thing. I'd offer 90 days free. And they're here spending money. Stefan Chang, Stefan, Thailand, Aussie Wanderer. Greets from Thailand North. Greetings, Stefan. Cheers for tuning in, man. Heading to Patong in 3 weeks. An international driver's permanent still. It is for a didn't quick, but for the 3 weeks, sorry, for the time I was in Phuket, didn't see one checkpoint stop. The only place where you'll see the police issuing out or chains is a Patong at each end of the road, Beach Road, and at the end of First Road. That's where they are. So you avoid them. Avoid that area or drop through them. Just wear a hat and have an international license, and then you're safe, mate. That's that simple. Does Paddy Doyle have a hint of lavender about him, or is it just me? He's all right. I don't think he's got any lavender about him, Bobby Cross. He's just a nice guy. Have a long good day. Robert Rashado. Uh, we look forward for it at the start of every video. So cool. Cheers, Robert. I appreciate you tuning in, man. Give us a longer day. No, mate, no. Many hotel, don't disturb people. I'm getting tired. Good eye. A lot of vagina. Sean dyes the place you're staying at have toilet paper, or is it still left-hand only option? I've got toilet paper. There's no spray thing here and that. There's no spray thing, no. Bobby Cross, if you turn on patio beach in a dinghy, will they put me up in the hill free? Well, you could try, mate. I'm gonna try turning up. If I turn up on Yarmouth Beach or at Margate, do you think they give me a free house? I wonder. I don't know. Well, they'll roll up on one of them blow up boats, mate. Like without, but I lost the passport, destitute. I forgot, don't speak. Lost my voice. No, I could pretend no, foreign. Oh no. Good day, Tyron's Kitchen, tuned in. Good day, Tyron. Appreciate all your support, mate. Big thanks. Cheers, buddy. Cool to see you tuned in, man. How's Bali, mate? Missing Phuket. I'm like Edwin. I'm liking Bali a lot. Weird, there he is, Dick Fitzwell. Well, where is it? All in the same thing. I have a lot of vagina and Dick Fitzwell. Almost, very close, actually. One love, brother. Cheers. And back to yourself, Dick Fitzwell, and a lot of vagina. They go very well together, one would have thought. Corned beef got its name in the 17th century because the salt crystals used to cut the meat were the size of the corn kernels. David Walters. There you go. Cheers, David. There you go. Now I know. Now you know. Now we all know. That's spreading the wealth. Have a great weekend. Got to go now. Nikki Dunn, you have a great weekend, darling. It is. Have a really good weekend. All the best, darling. Speak to you soon. Looking forward to some pictures on the beaches in Bali. Morphy, yes, sir. Unfortunately, the beach I'm on is a bit of a. It's the worst beach I've seen. It actually was quite a thing to see a beach in the not just the amount of crap that's what washed up, but how dirty the sand was. Oh, it was disgusting. It was really bad, really, really bad. So I'm hoping to see lots of peaches on the beaches at some point. Sean, have you checked out Seminyak? There's fairly close here. Cuba, on the other hand, less. I might go to Seminyak tomorrow. I think it's that way, Seminyak. Um, it's hard. I do not understand the road signs. I do not, and I haven't. Tomorrow, that's it. When I go tomorrow, I'll go to the cash point to the ATM, and then I'll go and get a phone SIM card put in there, so I'll have GPS, and then I'll be going out and about. But at the moment, I'm just local because I've got to sort out. Oh, excuse me, and I forgot to do that today. I did. Are you worried about at Jeff Lappard taking all the cake off CC? I don't know, man. Gillian John 72, you're cryptic, mate. I say I ain't got a clue, man. You know I'm dyslexic, right? I'm really dyslexic. So when I'm trying to read stuff like that at Jeff Lapp, I ain't got a clue who that is. All the cake off CC. Don't know. I don't know. You lost me, man. Keep doing what you're doing, Mr. Horse. Love the vlogs and looking forward to your Bali adventures. Bill Honor, cheers, buddy. That's really cool. Thank you. Thank you very much. Funny you're in Bali. I was looking to go to Bali in October, but booked Bangtao Beach instead. Ah, man, a lot of vagina. I think I prefer Bali than Bangtao. But Bangtao is expensive. That beach, all that area around there. I think they're getting too carried away with themselves. But the thing is, the tourists pay the money. Like they're on holiday, aren't they? So it's oh, I'm like, so that's a pain in the ass, because it sets that level, and it's like Thailand keep ripping the tourists off, and it's like show them a bit of respect, which would be decent. Julie, 4.99. Cheers, buddy. That's my dinner for tomorrow. That is, man. Superb. Cool. I appreciate that, Julia, 72. Thank you. That I can understand. That's fine. Kevin Gillespie, hang on, where you at in Bali, Sean? Love your vlogs and honesty. Cheers, Kevin. I'm in Kuta. Is it Kuta? I am not near the airport. Fiona Dillon, tin of corned beef, onions and tatties in a hot pot called in Scotland. Mate, I could eat that right now, mate. Some tatties. I could. Um, yeah, I could. Of all the Thai vloggers, which one do you hate the most? Um, I don't really hate the vloggers. I don't. I don't particularly this. I don't. Not really. The Thailand vloggers. No, I got no dislike for any of them. I don't. No, I don't. Don't try. If I think of, I see. I think of who I don't like on the YouTube. If I remember, like I say, pure Thailand vloggers. Um, Now, Bangkok Pat is one of my favourite ones. Bangkok Pat I really like. He's constantly in Thailand. And Walk with Wayne. Um, yeah. I used to watch his vlogs back in the UK because I wanted to know what was going on in the neck of the woods. So they have vloggers that I like. Okay, I like what they do. So I'll try and think of one who I don't like. I don't think there's any, mate. I say if you're at the vlogging, we're all in the gang, mate. Even for those that there's lots of vloggers that are, so wherever they go, they man, they just I don't know. But there's none that I dislike. Are you in Cuba? Seminyak is a little nice. Well, I like Cuba, man. So yeah, it's cool. I'm staying here, man. And it's cheap. But I'll check Seminyak out tomorrow. I'll go make some vlogs there. At least one. Alex Brand, try double six beat for the Bears and Sunset. Nice bars. Well, the sunset out here is awesome there. But yeah, try double six beach. Cool. Cool from Alex Brown, Stephen Mole Glue. Mate, one of the best channels I've found. Fantastic vlogs, great content. I'll be keeping up, mate. Don't you worry. Cheers for tuning in and thanks for your support, Stephen. Thank you very much. Boom. Still trying to think of someone I don't know there. Um, yeah. Cheers from Cologne, buddy, from YouTuber. Cheers. Cheers for tuning in. Crisis line. Still need those specs fixed. OCD is going, oh, I know, mate. That's because I stood on them, right? And they're proper. Um, so they're a bit twisted and I can't put them right because I felt that a bit better. Sorry. Pain. It is pain. I know. I know. I don't know how I'm going to fix them. No, I can't heat them up either. Make, I don't know. I don't know. Believe. Okay. I believe. Looking forward to your travel book, Sean. I don't know if I'll be doing any travel books. I know people do them and that. All you do is get in touch with someone in India. They send you that, and then you sell it. It's like, like, not for me. No. Sean, any chance of knocking out some more for a rain? Well, do you know what I have thought about? Do I just go, oh, I want to boost the channel? I keep going, aha, in the house. Right, this is good. This is good. My man's in the house, which is good because it's something I forget every day. I do a vlog and I've been needing to do it for the last 2 or 3 weeks. But getting back to, I was thinking, I keep going to these planes. I think, no, I'll just go back here and chin someone. Wait, here we go. Let's go in and chin someone. You know what I mean? Of course, loads of trouble, loads of stuff. And so, like, get in, chin someone, get out. Again, that will like, hey, that'll boost my channel, mate. So I was like, no. Oh man, but there's always that chance, mate. Like I say, there's always that chance, mate. Fucking great. That was for oh man, yes, man. How did Richie and Maribel get away with charging £300 for a bowl of granola with some yogurt on it? I didn't know they charged that, man. But if you see that granola with yogurt, mate, you probably might understand. I go there. The breakfast is 250. I pay, and it's really good. Best British breakfast you get for 250. And I do sometimes have the big smoothies, but I can't remember the are. It's just quality stuff there. And yeah, if you see them, I don't know if you've had it there, mate, or you, Bobby, if you've just looked at the menu, because when they come out, that's like that is awesome. There's fresh fruit on there. I see the stuff coming out of the kitchen, and it's really presented really well. So I don't know if that answers your question. Can anybody tell me how to cancel? Fiona Dillon, what is the worst moment ever when you've been on your travel, Sean? Any scary moments? Yeah. Not so much scary, but the only time I felt that I didn't want to be anywhere was the cockfighting in the Philippines, in that arena. That was horrible being there. And then when I came out from the arena downstairs, it just got so tense. I could really feel that I wasn't wanted or welcomed, and I felt a little bit threatened as well. And I was like, I had to get out of the place. I made sort of some excuses, which you'll see on the vlog. The vlog is on the Patreon's account. I'm not pushing that, but that is it. That's why I was so peed off that YouTube took it down because I actually captured something there quite brilliant, and it was the riskiest vlog I've made. It was more intense than the night vlog in the slums in Manila. That had a little bit of tenseness, but that wasn't nothing compared to that cockfighting venue. And then when I got a week's ban for it, I was like, it really switched me off. Um, okay, it did. So there's a little ads thing coming up there. So yeah, it did. It really peed me off to get banned for actually risking one's life to go and do a vlog to bring that as it's a Philippines national sport. It's just stupid, ridiculous. But it's on the patrons, and it's an excellent vlog, regardless of the shitty sport, you know. So Granite Man, Granite Man, Danish bacon, Richie Mara, Granite Man, Granite Man, Granite Man, and happy birthday. Are you sitting down, Michelle? Michelle, if you're there and you're sitting down, to the Wookie, the big Wookie and Michelle, happy birthday. He's a top man. Appreciate that. Uh, big, big up to you, Granite Man. And if you go right back to my very first vlog, because I know you've watched a lot of my back vlog, but you might have a look because I've introduced a lot more. You may have seen them because I did see that you'd seen some that were unlisted. So, um, oh man, that's cool. Cool. Where are you going after Bali? Back to Phuket, only not for long. And then Phuket to Bangkok, and then Bangkok to London, and then London to Norwich. That's it. Yes. Oh, man. So yeah, sorry, Fiona Dillon. That was my worst moment. It really was. That was bad. That was bad. And the only thing that come close to that was when I got caught at the Phuket Zoo. That weren't good. That weren't good. I didn't feel right for a couple of days after. I was like, I was really eager to try and do something to try and boost the channel by going in there, but I didn't expect to find what I found. And then when I got caught and all that, it's just fucking shit. So yeah, that was it, man. Yes. Okay. Which car boot do you think you'll probably go to back in Norwich? It'll be Arming Hall if it's still going, and I'll be going there on the Lambretta like I have for the last 15 odd years. And then I might go and do the light at Sprowston as well. I might go and give them a look, you know. Yeah, yeah, I will. And then I'll probably end up selling most of my stuff to the dealers in the antique centres if they've got some money. Because I bet they ain't sold fuck all. I bet there's stuff still sitting in the shops, mate. Hello, Sean from another Sean. Looking good there in great vlogs. Sean, look good. Cheers, buddy. Cheers. But it's good. This camera's not full 4K. It just makes me look young and smooth skin and bright, shiny white teeth and that. Apparently. Yeah, it's really good. Really good. Where are I going? You've got a great channel, mate. Been sub from day one. Brilliant. From LF Kelvis One. I wish you all the best. Maybe see you in Phuket or Wahin one day. I do like Wahin. I like the Nana Balek restaurant where my mate Peter is. If you ever go, I don't know if you like British food or whatever, but Thai food there's really good. That's the best bangers and mash in Thailand there. And I enjoy sitting there. I met some really good people there in Wahin. I have a Melly Bang, the tattoo guy as well, man. Really cool meeting him as well, man. I do. I kind of Wahin kind of grew on me a bit. I've been there a few times. And all the girls, all the massage girls know me. They call me Mr. YouTuber when I'm about. So that's really cool, man. They all say hello, and that's good. I don't bother. I don't hassle them. No, they're good. It's good. That little area in Wahin around Binter Park, I quite like it. It's one of them places where I come people know me. So it is. It's cool. And when I wouldn't mind going. Oh man, I might. I'll see if I can go to Wahin from Phuket because I'd like to meet Johnny. Is there something happening? I know he lives there, so I wasn't going out, not to have love, just to have a beer, just to meet the guy, man. I say, you guys watch me on the channel, want to come and meet me. Well, I want to go and meet guys I've watched on the channel before I started, mate, and have a little bit of banter, man. We have a real good laugh going out. Has he sold you that, Bobby? What is he? Uh, Cairo from Italy. Hello from Italy. Adriano. Good day. Oh, man. Bon Bonjour. Buongiorno. 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 Buongiorno is hello. Buongiorno. Pronto. On the phone. Hello. Pronto. Italy. I'm not very good at Italian, but I do know a little bit. I worked in an Italian restaurant for my mate for a while in Edinburgh during the Edinburgh Festival. Oh, that was good. I enjoyed working in the Italian kitchen. I cook Italian like Italian because I got taught by Italian in the Italian restaurant. What is it? I mean, he hasn't got it anymore. That was a shame. I can't think of it, man. That was really good. Um, I do. I like Italian. I really do. Hello, yes. It is Buongiorno, I think. Tyson's Kitchen, back to work. Chef's work is never done. Enjoy Bali. I mean, Tyson's awesome, man. I will, Bali. Appreciate you tuning in, Tyson. All the best, fella. All the best. Have a good cook-off, mate. A good service. Where can I see that vlog? I have looked for it, but can't find it. Fiona Dillon, if it's the cockfighting, it's on my Patreon account, which is £3 a month fee. But if it's monthly, so if you do it for just 1 month, then you can watch my band vlogs. They're all on there. All the band ones. The slum one got is on there as well. The night walk around the slum. There's a few on there that are that. And I've got more to put on. Any of them that are going to be restricted from advertising and coming off the YouTube and going on to the Patreon. Yes, they all will be. And there's a link for my Patreon, Fiona, in the descriptions of my last 10 vlogs or so. Not down at the end of Bangtail Beach you went by the lakes. Okay, the south end by West Bay. Yeah, that's a lot better there. They're a lot cheaper, and you're much closer to Serin, and that's a cool area. And you're not far away from Camelot either. So that's a good choice because you're right on the doorstep of some really cool places. Englishmen in Malta, greetings from Englishmen in Malta, greetings back, Englishmen in Malta, for greetings from an Englishman in Bali to an Englishman in Malta. Kiwi in London. Uh, Mate, what happened to your green horse that you bought before you travelled to Wahin? I sold it to a mate of mine in Phuket before I left to go. Where did I go from Phuket? The first country I visited after Thailand. Kuala Lumpur to Malaysia. Yes, I sold it to my mate. Kind of wish I kind of kept it because it would have been good coming back to Thailand, but I didn't expect it to come back to Thailand so quickly. I didn't expect my visits to other countries to end so shortly. No, no, I didn't. Will you continue vlogging when you're back in the UK? Yes, I will. Back in England, yeah, I will. Angela, I will. I make some good vlogs there as well. I know I will because it'll be loads of medieval history and other stuff as well in the UK. I may even go to London and do some vlogs and across the country as well, just to do some really good vlogs and stuff. Bobby Crush, you seem to have so much energy. Do you not feel yourself slowing down as you get older? I don't, mate. I feel a little acing there, Bob, but I constantly just keep going, mate. I keep going until I have a biff. I have a biff. Oh, man, I don't. That's it. That's why I like to have a bifter. Our Golden Glove champion of Pattaya. Granite man, you're a top man, mate. I appreciate it. I appreciate all your comments, mate. I do. I like your input. I like it when people get involved in the channel. It's really good. It's really appreciable, mate. So cheers. Have yourself a very good evening. Phyllis Mabel, good day. Good day, Phyllis. Good day, Phyllis. And thank you for your good days most mornings or every morning. Phyllis Mabel, good day, Sean. Good day, Phyllis Mabel. Top Sun Master back. Okay. What is it, Sean? Have you ever heard of CCWC? Don't know what that is. Don't know what CCWC is. Top Sun Master back. Oh, man, I caught up. I'm all there. 2 hours 23, and I'm right ahead. We've got 158 people, 161 people in with 166 likes, thumbs up. That's really good. That's really good. Oh man, a respite. Anybody? Any questions? Any questions? Where you now, Leo? Good day, geezer. Michael Chen. Good day, Michael Chen. Good day. Good day. I'm in Kuta, Bali is where I am. And I like this hotel I'm staying in because it's like £12 a night. It's awesome. It is. It's really good. Swimming pool, good. And it's all right. It's cheap, very cheap. There's an even cheaper one down the road, but it's a bit noisy. I've been and inspected the area just to make sure that I've got the right place before I book 2 more days, which I booked today. What is your time in Bali at the moment? It's 2:52 p.m., nearly Leo time. It's night, bloody hell, man. It's 9:53 p.m. Well past Leo time. Well past Leo time. So, well, I'm at 7 hours ahead, Fiona. Wow. Finlay, question, where do you live? I don't, mate. I don't have anywhere to live. I'm a digital nomad. Don't have nowhere to live, man. I live, but Michael Chen, where will you be vlogging on a daily basis back in the UK? Yes, yes, yes. Hopefully, I will. And I'll be intro. I'm going to take you around Norwich, introduce you to a few of my old friends, previous lives that I used to have, and make us some good vlogs with some good people. And like I say, when I go to Car Boot, I'll be vlogging about that. It'll be quite funny. It will be funny. I will enjoy it. I will. And hopefully loads of my mates will come and see me. I don't know what the support back with loads of my mates back in Norwich is because I don't get comments on YouTube. No one who knows me in Norwich has tuned in this evening. Not even my friends who know me for years probably haven't hit the subs button. I don't know. That's what I mean. When I go back to Norwich, it's like, it's going to be a bit funny. But yeah, not one person from Norwich that I really know or grown up with has ever put a comment, and nor a family member. Oh, my brother did, but I blocked him. Told me to ring me mum. I thought something was wrong, and nothing was wrong. I'd rung my mum 2 days before, so I blocked my brother. I don't even, I can do without that sort of crap. So anyway, I hope that explains something. Will you? Yes, I will. KEG, does your mum watch your vlogs to see where you are? She don't know how to, mate. And the family are really crap. They really are. They haven't. They're really crap. So when I'm back in the UK, I'll be sorting that out so my mum can watch me vlogs and see where I am. And then, like I say, she'd be able to tune into stuff like this. But my family are so shit. They really are. And I've got no understanding why. I really don't. That's just me on that. Like I said, you would have thought someone would have put a comment in the YouTube channel. You would have thought so. Oh, man. Yes, yes, yes. I'll only when I go back, I'll probably only be seeing my mum. I won't be seeing no other family members. I've got to go to my brother's and pick 6 boxes up if someone haven't picked them up already. Um, and that's it. And I'll probably never see my brother again, to be honest. I've got it's just lame, crap people. I've got no time for them, man. I really haven't. I haven't. So yes, Katie, that's how I need. It'd be cool for me, mum, to keep on with what I'm doing. It'd be really good. Can you see yourself living in Thailand? No, no. Doyle family vlog. No, I will not live in Thailand permanently. Just came back from Town, man. It is great. It is like Canada, but it's not for me to live. I haven't talked about it before, but my legs swell up when I'm in Phuket in Thailand, round there, and I don't know what it is. My mate Scott, who was over on holiday, one of my old next door neighbours, who actually come over, actually visited Phuket. He's just gone back. He's had an amazing time. But when I went from a drink, his calf muscles is all he was getting it and the swelling up as well. So I don't know what that is to do with. Don't know if it was the weather. There's something. Now I've left Thailand and come to Bali. I feel healthier. It's not just because I stopped smoking weed. It's just I think my body swells a bit when I'm there. I don't know if it's because Thailand put loads of NSG in the food. I really don't know. I don't know if it's a Leo or whatever. But and so for that reason, it's a difficult one for me to ever live in Thailand, really. So I am. Yeah, yeah. Don't know. Hey, Sean, long time watcher. What did you do work-wise prior to YouTube? I was a dealer, Jay Sully, a dealer, buy and sell just about anything, but mainly, like I said, the stuff I bought, or the stuff I've been out and bought today. Yeah, I'll put the vlogs up when I hopefully I'll get the restrictions removed, and then I can show you the vlogs of what I've been buying today. This was my favourite purchase. Look, I bought myself a dope hat. Dope hat, look. So this is what I'll be doing. I bought these today for $2 a piece. Right, here goes dope, isn't it? Makes me look like a dope. And I will be selling them for a fiver. That humming all car boot. And it won't be any cheaper now. So that's what I used to do. I used to buy stuff. When I used to travel to Thailand on my holidays, I'd come for a month, and then I'd buy stuff. I'd like, go around looking all these tax shops, buy anything, just as long as I get it back home, and then I'd sell it, and it would literally pay for the holiday. Used to do really good. So that's what I've kind of reverted to. You know, so I've not gone too mad. I'm buying cheap items that are really lightweight. You know, not any weight to them or bulk, so I can take them back via my hand luggage, and I've got something like 7 kilos in hand for when I flew here. I paid for that going back, so, uh, I've done that on purpose. I knew I only had like 12, 13 kilos, but I booked 20, so when I go back, I can fill up with the stuff I'm buying and, do that way. But yes, toys, vintage toys are my thing. I've still got a really good collection of vintage toys back home, which I may just sell because I don't know what I'm gonna do with the stuff. I'm like, I don't know if I want them. Well, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Don't know how long it's gonna go, man. Kiwi and I moving to Bangkok in July with wife and kids, and you should have given some fair dinkum good places to stay, man. Oh, cool, man. Easy to overpay. Yeah, yeah, Kiwi is so easy to overpay, mate. One of the biggest and the best things are people coming up to the pond. People have been really helpful. Said you really helped me out, mate. The places to stay and the things they've been really appreciative of it. That's been a common thing of people coming to the pond and thanking me for the information I give out. So that's brilliant. I really appreciate that. Really good. So Kiwi in London, brilliant, mate. I hope things in. I really do. I hope things in Bangkok. Bangkok is like I say, you can live in a really cool place there. I say Bangkok. Pat has a good life living there. People that do live there do really well, make the most of it. And Bangkok is, oh man, it's always got something new to go. There's places when I want to go back to Bangkok, not just to fly to Heathrow, but just to stay for a couple of 3 extra days, just so I can do some vlogs that I haven't made before there, which I'd like to, places to visit. Oh man, 7-Eleven, I asked, do you have a ham cheese toasty? The girl said, no, I have ham cheese, have cheese ham. Yes, well, okay, Bobby Crunch, ham, cheese, toasties. Oh man, ham, cheese, have cheese, ham. No, have ham, cheese. Miss them, what are they, 20 baht a go? Less or something? They're all right, they are. They're all right. Much better than the other toasties, man. Man, oh, wow. Wow. I thought I'd up. I'm not. Wow. Wow. Where you going, man? What's going on? Why did I caught right up? I haven't. Your bar time, Fiona Dillon. For like what, mate? 2 nights. Give myself a bit of time. Then I've been around, and the only hotel I found a bit cheaper was just too noisy and nowhere near as good. So, lucky enough, I found I'm quite good at finding decent hotels or guest houses in a decent area. And less meters is a Greek restaurant that's really good. So that was really in there. That's how I go. But when I've got a moped and that, I do just rack up places and look, and then you usually do get a much better price when you rack up. Like the 400 baht a night in Phuket, just racked up. They're not on book.com, that place where I stayed. And so that's an option. 600 with hot water and aircon. I had the 400 with a fan and cold water. That was back into Kamala above the hairdressers where I lived before. I took that opportunity straight away. Why can't I stop watching you? Sometimes very rude, but you do the job in terms of viewing for YouTube. Yes, blazing Fanano. Yes, I'm not rude. Never rude. What country going to next, Sean? England. From Scotland. Yeah, England. Phil Hollins says, are you planning on visiting Ireland? Hope we visit next year and you, but yeah, yeah, I'm gonna do the islands while I'm here. Lombok. I nearly call it Lombard. I did. There, so I'll be doing them. And I think Sana is not. I will. I'll try and do as much as I can while I'm here. Damien Mahal, thank you. Big thanks, buddy. Cheers for that. Much appreciated. What is it? Celebrate the first super chat from Damien Mahal. What you got to do? A celebration, Damien. What do I have to do, mate? I might. I'll tell you what. I might make another cup of tea. In celebration of the super chat from Damien. But I appreciate it, mate. Thanks very much. Bill Holland, have you ever been to the USA? I've been to the USA to Charlotte for an hour. I did try on a transfer going to Canada, Toronto. That's it. But I will, like I say, when it comes to the USA and Australia, there's some big planning. And I've done Canada, but not much. I stayed around Toronto for about a month. My old sales company, when they shut in London, they took the top six salesmen to the sister company in Toronto. But it weren't for me. I weren't a fan of Toronto. I weren't. It's just too much of a city and too far. Let's say if you wanted to get anywhere, it was a bit of a nightmare. Now that you have a profile and are well known in Thailand, are you not tempted to open a cafe or restaurant? Well, these things, Bobby Cross, that's a really good thing. I had loads of people say, "Oh, you do really well with a bar, Sean. You do." I was like, "Thanks, thanks." I sit there in a bar. I was like, "Mate, I want to travel and explore." Yeah, but the idea of it. I mean, I found a place in Kanchanaburi that I thought, "Oh, mate, I could turn that into a wicked cafe." Stroke restaurant. Like I say, I had this stuff in Greece. I used to be a cocktail barman. I had a cocktail bar in Greece. I've had my own restaurant in Scotland, in Edinburgh, and these types of things. And it is all good stuff. But I may retire somewhere and have a cafe, restaurant, bar. I could do, at the end of the day. Don't know. Don't know. Katie G, we're your family. Yeah, Katie G. Cheers for that. Oh, that's really nice, Katie. That is awesome. And I said the whole thing about when I started this channel, it was what I didn't expect is all the new friends that I've made and I've met people I wouldn't have ever met in my previous life of just staying. You only know what you know. So the best thing about this traveling and doing the YouTube and people coming to see me is like it blows me away the different types of people who and also very educated people watch this show. I know you're educated. You come and say hello. You do from all walks of life, man. It's like it's brilliant. It is brilliant. So it is. So, Kate, I appreciate it. Like, you are my new family. You really are. That's cool. That's really cool. Doyle family vlog, mate. My legs and hand were swelling up every day. Yeah, yeah. What is it, mate? What is it? Is it me and my mate thought it could actually do something with the air. I don't know. I don't know, but my legs don't swell up. I still get a lockout in my calves because lack of salt. But I keep taking the magnesium and that, the tablets. But I've had that for since I was 20. I put that down to cycle race. I cycle race when I was young, up to about 23, I think. Um, and that's probably what I put it down to. Because when I was in Greece, got really hot. I got so get the cramps in my calf, so I go to the chemist and they give me magnesium and sorted it out. Magnesium in Thailand is not that good because it's not sorting them out. It's not, but that is weird what that swelling is. It's a pain. And when you're getting older, you don't want things like that going on, do you? You know, really don't. Granite Man, another man. After UK, where you off to? Where all your family, Granite Man? Well, I might go to Greece for a week or two. I thought about touring places in Greece because I've been to some places, but only a few. I've spent most of my time in Zante and I've been to Kefalonia, so I'll be doing that. And then I think I'm gonna, well, I don't know, I might jump across to Turkey and then from there to Vietnam. And then from Vietnam, might have to even go into China. I don't know. So that's back and that I want to reassess everything. I've got stuff in storage for seafood dinner on Jambiar and Beach, 15 minutes from you. Check it out. Might recommend either Ganesh or Calf, but several choices to explore. Mate, there's loads. CS Land, I've seen loads of places all around here, and the food all looks pretty good. It does. There's two places, or just even here, that looks pretty good. A Dutch place just around the corner looks good, but the music was too loud yesterday, so I couldn't go in and eat. I had a bit of an issue, and the other place was only had one person, and they were playing really loud music. I asked them, could they turn it down? They were like, it was weird. So I didn't go there. I left. I ended up buying some. I don't know what I ended up doing. I bought some chicken from one of the supermarkets, and that was it, man. Oh, man. At Bobby, that's a good question. I think it could work for the guy. Borat. Hello, Borat 2.0. Cheers, buddy, for all the great content you uploaded. Been enjoying it from the start. A big thank you from here. Keep it up. Cheers, Borat, and I appreciate all your support, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, man. Aha, he's there. He's there. Okay. Man, the stream is down. What? Down? Oh, hang on. Yes, mate, a proper calf with a shovel weed. I'd be that type of calf, mate. Our car boot has been taken over by foreigners. It's horrid. We got it in Norwich. That all the foreigners come, mate. When I've been selling, I deal with all them, mate. I shove them all away. They don't really bother me with the stuff. You know, they're looking for tools mainly and work. And so they're looking for stuff to ship back home and sell, man. Mostly Eastern European in Norwich, if I remember rightly. But yeah, there'll be a lot more there. Oh, they really will, man. Um, Hi, Sean from London. Your vlogs always cheer me up. Oh, wicked, Lisa Powers. I appreciate you. Aha, tuning in. I hit the wrong button. What am I doing? No, go to channel. Uh, let's got rid of that. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, again. I've lost where I was. Would you consider creating an additional channel where you cook food and show people new recipes? Yes. I will start a food channel and I will show people recipes and how to scratch cook. I'll actually show you some things to cook which will probably surprise you. One is going to be an egg. Show you how to cook an egg properly. Two is going to be a sausage. I'm going to show people how you cook sausages. Amongst other things, yes. I'm gonna show you how I cook mushrooms. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna show you the best people always say, "What's your favourite dish?" Um, the English breakfast. There's nowhere and there's no one else on this planet who will cook an English breakfast that will come anywhere close to my English breakfast. There you go. That's some statement. So when I get back to the UK, I will cook you and show you how to cook a proper English breakfast. And like my fried tomatoes or everything is it's awesome. And sauteed potatoes, awesome. So I will show you how to do all that stuff, and I'll show you how to do it properly, so you can produce an amazing English breakfast. And I'll have to get somebody in to eat it. So because if I eat, I go, oh wow! But now I need other people to eat it so they can go, wow, because that is how good my English breakfast is and how I cook it, each and every item to perfection and bring it all together at the same time. Timing. The English breakfast is one of the hardest things to actually do because there's what, five, six, seven items, and they all have to be cooked all different times. So you got timing down. So that's what that will be. Timing is everything, man. In the kitchen, so it's all in the timing. That's why I say Thai cooks aren't very good because they've got no timing. They throw everything in a pan or in a pot. There's no time to it. It's easy. And I said, you've got these Thai cooking skills, man. I thought about going to one for a laugh because it's just chop it up and put it in a pan. There's nothing more to Thai food than that. That is how Thai people can cook Thai food. It's so easy. It's the easiest food to cook on the planet. Most of it, even the Chinese stuff. I mean, most of it is so simple because it's just shoved in the pan. There's no timing. There's not like British traditional cooking, is there? There isn't. There's all that timing and all the different ingredients. Roast dinner, time and perfection of many different ingredients. I'll show you how to do roast dinner as well because that's second on my list. Obviously, being a chef, they're the kind of things that I used to do in the restaurant that were awesome. Yeah, I do them a lot better than everybody else. It's perfect them. You know? Roast beef with like a potato crust, mustard and potato, mashed potato on a roast beef crust. I used to do that on my roast beef, rather than what other people be doing. Just something so it just when I thin sliced it, Oh, man, I'm making myself hungry. I would. Oh, man. So, Andrew, I hope that yes, 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 I'm gonna create a food channel. I really am. I really am. I want to, so I can show you how to cook and chop and whatever. Good day. You get weed in Bali, buddy. No, no, mate. No. I look forward to when I get back in Thailand, have a bit of that. Okay, Fiona. Fiona, that's what you should do. Open a bar restaurant at the pond, you would do fantastic. They would roll it on something to think about. My stream is down. How is it down? I'm frozen, connected bad, buddy. Okay, we're back on. You can be rude, but love watching you say it how it is, Lisa Powers. If I am rude, it's for a particular reason, Lisa. I'm not a rude person. Don't like the prostitution or the massages. I've got no respect for people who work in that industry at all. So if I appear rude to them, um, it is I don't like the industry at all. That's why I find it extremely rude. I do, especially when, oh man, all they just want to fucking rob Westerners. I was gonna do a vlog about the Thailand buffalo, but I was gonna tell you, I don't think anybody's done the Thailand buffalo vlog. Um, I may still do it and go back to Phuket because I think men need to understand what their relationship with these hookers really is. They're a buffalo. They are. So I might do that. So I'm really disrespectful of that whole industry and the people that are involved in it. I really am. So yes. Wayno. Good day, Sean, from the north coast of Ohio, USA. Good day, Wayno. Good day, Redmond 9. Good day, buddy. I've caught your love, you booty. Good day. I've caught your love, bloody booty. Redman 9, live. Cool. Appreciate you tuned in, Redman 9. Awesome. And appreciate all your support, mate. Craig Carter, what do you get to the pond in what? What do you get to the pound in Bali, buddy? What do I get to the pound? I believe it's 1.8 million to the 100. So it makes it 18,000 to the pound. Katie G, Bobby Crush. When viewers come up to you and start acting like they went to school with you, does it freak you out? No, no, no. It's a bit. It is quite funny. They think they know me through watching the channel, but yeah, yeah, no. That don't freak me out, mate. No, none of it. I've been freaked out by any viewers who have come up. Yeah, no, no. Enjoy Bali, but I will Viking game and cheers for tuning in. And Midman 11111. Greetings from Essex, mate. Cheers, greetings, greetings. And oh Shankly, there you are. Big thanks. Good day, buddy. Um, finish your fine in Bali. Cheers, my friend. Oh Shankly, he's a cool guy, man. Appreciate that. Thanks, big thanks. Appreciate all your support on the channel, man. Awesome. Awesome, Redman. Now, how do you grow weed all year round in Thailand? Is the as here in Australia can only grow from November? Please explain. I'll be here forever, mate. You can. You need a grow room. Then you can grow all weed. Oh man, 24/7. I'm surprised I ain't got 20. Wearing sandals all the time can affect circulation. Pineapples and sandals. Jesus sandals. Oh man, I found sandals today, right? Were made out of snakes. They look like snake sandals. The straps and all that were snake-like. They're on the vlog that I can't load up yet, unfortunately. Cafe AC. Good day, Sean from Australia. Just catching the end of your vlog. Hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying Bali. We hated it. Okay, but so many people. Love it. To be honest, it's not that busy. I was told that Bali was absolutely packed. It may be in other areas, but round here, I've even went out early evening. I don't know if the rain's. It was only showers or misty rain, not hard. I don't know if that's put people off, but it doesn't really seem that busy at all. It really doesn't. Um, so now, cafe, I'm actually quite liking it, and yeah, yeah, so it's clean and tidy. That's what I'm liking about it at the moment, and it's a little bit cheaper than Phuket. It is, and you get a little bit better. So I like it a little bit cheaper and a little bit better. It's the exact opposite to what the Philippines was. The Philippines was like a little bit more expensive and a lot more shit. You know, it's like, so no, I quite like it here, man. Swelling in your legs after a long day on your feet is quite normal. Yeah, yeah, more after legs crack exercise, joint problems with the symptoms may be such a cardiovascular issue. I'm not sure. Like I say, I didn't have it prior. It is, I don't know. I'm sort of doing my legs now. I like keeping the muscles. That's not good for him to be flexed all the time. No, Fiona Dillon froze. Okay, I hope the Kingston Finance Limited can have a debt collecting company on it. Oh, fucking hell, love your vlog. You're going to Lombok. Yes, the wife and I are travelling to Bali and Lombok in autumn. Cool. Kingston Fire for fucking hell for someone to track me down. There's some debt collecting. I'll send you 50p a month. Oh man, there's a dot man in the house. Drumming accent. I appreciate that, man. That's really cool. That's really cool. And another granite, man. You're a top man. Keep keeping that H on. Don't think on Christmas card list for Lost Boys or Ruskies, mate. I don't know, man. Don't know. Granite, man. You're a top man, man. Proper, man. Fiona, must be your internet, Fiona. I reckon you'll pay your bills, darling. Is your father's Tony? No. I don't know who LB. My father's dead, Tony. If that helps. Oh, man, that's where are we going? Now pinged up, pinged back down again. Um, yes, Fiona. Well, watch me cook. I'm awesome when I cook. Uh, proper, proper. It'll take some proper camera setting over a stove, but I'm sure I'll be able to achieve it. What the most you have made in 1 month on YouTube from Scott? 2,700, Scott, was the biggest, and that's British pounds sterling. That was my biggest month. And that was round about for 10 days, that went up £100 a day. It went up. It did. It blew me away. I thought, right, I was like, wow, here we go. And then as fast as it went up, it fucking tumbled down again, mate. It did. It did. I thought, like, yeah, we're on it. We made it. We're going. No, it fell off a cliff. I was disappointed. I was. You can't be getting home from a long trip enjoying a proper English food. Oh man, you can't. When you get back home, you do. You just want to get a proper English grub. I'm feeling that now already. You know, I really do. I really do. Man, yes, yes. The first week back, yeah, do Bobby. I feel like I'm on holiday, mate. I remember the first few days when I come back from working my first season in Greece in 1989 and going on Norwich Market and just it was surreal, mate. It was a really weird memory. It really was. So yeah, other channels on the channel tab of your YouTube page, Dwayne. I'll try and suss out how to do that, mate. You mean on the okay. Cheers, Dwayne. I think that may have just sunk in. A lot of those Thai massage places aren't very good. So I went into one with a load of wank. Oh man, when you look at them guys, I was like, I've not had a massage. I could do with one, but there's no way I'm going in any of there for a massage, mate. No chance, man. Dwayne, good day, Dwayne from Canada. Cheers, buddy, for tuning in. Do you know that sandals were invented by a Frenchman? His name was Philippe Belote. Didn't know that, Morphy. Didn't know that. I do now. Sean, why did you not stay for Songkran in Thailand? Fucking hell, man. I had to get on and boost the channel. It's pros and cons. Can't be everywhere at the same time. Yes. I could have booked a 2 week or whatever, but no, if I give Bali a month, I know it's a long time. But like I say, Songkran will be mad this year as well. But I've had Songkran. I've had loads of them. They're really good, and they would make great vlogs. But unfortunately, I can't be in two places at the same time. Sean, if you were organising a meet up today in Norwich, where would it be? Good question. Probably at a pub. Damon Mahia, 14.99 Aussie dollars. That's superb, mate. Big thanks. Good day from Perth. Well, love your work, mate. Get over to us someday. Easter school holidays soon. So the Aussies will be descend and get yourself a Bali hay on me. I will, mate. I will. That's a big one, Damien. I appreciate that, mate. Big thanks. All the best. That's really cool. And Belgium. Where's that gone? I can't pronounce your name. Stygian. Greetings from Belgium. Greetings from Bali, Stygian. All the best. It's funny, you say fucking Stygian. Who the fuck is called Stygian? Probably sitting there. Lisme, will you showcase your favorite Greek dishes? Yeah, yeah, I can cook Greek, cook Indian, proper Indian, make all my own spices, all my own pastes. Sorry. I even make my own. Yes, yes, chef for many years. And so whatever I've worked, I've not worked in India. I just liked Indian food and bought a book. Um, and then from that, I understood the three different spice families, explained everything, how to use them, and then what it's all about. And so I then started making my own pastes. I did. Can't buy them in a jar, but I like making my own. Much better. Yeah, all fresh, all spices. So yeah, I'll be making Indian. I do, and Greek. My Greek is really good. Cheers, Liz. I will. We've got Brad Scott. You go. Good night, buddy. Looking forward to watching your Bali adventures. Bubbles, man. Granite, man. I do the bubbles. I do. What is it? Trailer Park Boys was a big thing for me, man. I used to love it. I love the whole thing about it. I really did. Like I say, Bubbles McConkey and that. But and I have Ricky-isms, just like Ricky. And anybody who don't know what I'm talking about, Trailer Park Boys. Um, I even like their other channels they did. They were a bit weird. And then I think they've got a YouTube channel as well. I've not even watched the Trailer Park Boys. I couldn't even tell you what they're doing, man. And you fucking bubbles, he's gone back with casters. Hey, funny lad, man. Good man. Hey, Javier Lopez, hi mate. Great live stream. Love your channel. Any plans to visit places like Venezuela and Colombia? Yeah, Medellin is very yes. Man, very hot fry pan to cook mushrooms properly, man. I don't fry my mushrooms. No. I've got a secret. I don't know if I should share how I cook my mushrooms, mate. They're very rich. I will have to show you because I don't fry them. I boil them. I do. I do. I've got my own way of doing them. I have, and it's what I boil them in and reduce them in to give them. It's cooking, man. I could kill for some of my mushrooms. Oh, hello, Kitty. Hello, Kitty. Hello. Oh man, yes. But you're right. If you are cooking mushrooms, yes. Otherwise, because mushrooms are 90% water. And it's just like bacon as well. So you need a really hot pan. You're right, mate. You're absolutely right. You do, and you need a bit because they're very absorbent as well. And you're probably best to chop them up if you really want to cook them a lot quicker. You made my wife's day. Brilliant. Grandma, Michelle, I'm really glad, mate, because I got for right. I got every day. I thought, oh, I got to remember Michelle's birthday. Probably. Anyway, so I'm glad I got there in the end. That's brilliant, mate. Awesome. Awesome. Cafe AC. It's a pity you can't make it to Perth before you head back to the UK. Perth in Scotland. I've had a great time here. Great wineries down south and awesome scenery up north. Yes, I can imagine, Cav. You're talking about Australia. I know. Sorry, Perth and Scotland. Robert Warner. I know that name. Good day, mate. Why don't you get some Angle Grinder Man t-shirts made up? Must be a national hero. Oh, mate, it's a good idea. I'll have a word with my design guy and see if I can get I would. Wonder Man too. I get it. I get it. Right now, I'm seeing this Canadian guy Bubbles in. I can't think of the superhero he does red and yellow. Is it Blunt? No, I'm thinking of Blunt Man. I'm thinking of something totally not too many. What is it? Blunt Man and I can't think. Blunt Man. Who is that? Kevin Smith and thingy. They do Blunt Man and The Chronic. I can't think. The Chronics of Blunt Man. Can't think. Jay and Silent Bob. That's who Blunt Man is. That's who Blunt Man is. Cool. Oh, well, hang on. Egg and bacon. Egg, bacon, sausage, beans, mushrooms, fried slice, and a mug of tea. Cannot beat it. Cannot, mate. Cannot. Carrot cake. Hi, Sean from Singapore. Love your vlogs. Cheers, Carrot Cake. Thanks for tuning in. Daniel Medley. Hi, Sean. Never miss a vlog. Really enjoying your other channels. Cool, Daniel. I'm glad. Uh, the other channels. Are you enjoying? I like my wasted life. Just gives me a bit of escapism. There's no adverts on there. I can put music on there. I can swear. I can do that. So that's what my wasted life. Not all about smoking dope, but that like I won't be doing that in Bali. I'll be having a few beers and just be making them little vlogs. My wasted life. I've got a couple to put up on from the Cannabis Cup of Phuket. I've got some to put on there from there. So that's really good. And thanks, Daniel. Appreciate all your support and helping me to 14,000 subs. That's brilliant. Awesome. Sean the Prawn. Hi, Sean. Your thoughts on Cambodia as a travel destination? Well, Sean the Prawn, maybe you should look back and watch some of my vlogs. Go into my YouTube channel and type Cambodia. You'll soon see what I thought of Cambodia. You will. Have a look, mate. Scott, looking forward to the cooking channel, Sean. I think you'll have a tidy following on there. I hope so, mate. I'll probably get rinsed. I'll do everything else, but I know that should be pretty good. It's just, like I say, to try to do everything in a vlog is not possible, like I say, and it's good that I can split stuff in other channels, but it's not as simple as that. You're only allowed two channels where you can actually make your own thumbnails. You're only allowed per year, you're only allowed two channels where you can actually hyperlink your information, like making them go blue so people can actually use them as a hyperlink. You can only have that on two channels. Now, lucky enough for me, the two channels that I've got are over a year old, so I've been able to introduce two more channels where I can change the thumbnail and obviously make longer vlogs over 15 minutes. And also, but the other ones will just be in limbo until another year has passed. You only do two at a time. YouTube don't tell you that. YouTube's a bit like a need to know basis. They tell you, or you'll find out as you go to do it. So you got to do stuff to find stuff out like that. But yeah, I would like to say I know having a food channel would be brilliant if I could have a thumbnail, but no, I just have to go with like one of those three stills YouTube throws up until the channels. That's the thing. Like I say, they say you can green bastard. You're right, Granite Man. You're right. It is the green bastard. I think yes, it is. So yeah, it's still not as simple as you'd think it is. They still make it complex, and you have to have a phone number as well. And my phone number is connected to four channels, so it's connected to too many. And then if you go and put another phone number in and try to be a bit smart, you'll get blocked. I think Dan the Man did that, try to get round it by doing that, and he got kicked off the channel or blocked for a long time. So I won't be doing that. I won't. I won't. I won't. So cheers, Scott. Hopefully that will go pretty good. Keep on the vlogs live, and all the best ones are when you run out of things to vlog and something happens. Oh, mate, you don't have to tell them. All about those group of girls, mate, or even the two couples I met. They're really cool, by the way. They really were. And the guy gave me a police badge, a real police badge. And the other guy gave me a snake. They're bringing things to the pond to give me. But how cool was that? Sitting there, not much of a vlog, and then those two couples turned up from England, and then the girls turned up, and it was like, whoa, boom, boom, boom. That made for a great vlog, mate. So yes, yeah, they do. Is some of yeah, that's where some of the better vlogs do come, man. Hang on, I've gone too far. Yeah, so Sean the Prawn, look at those. Type in Cambodia, mate. You'll see. You'll see what I thought. Kevin Douglas, ahoy from Pattaya. Oh, poor old Kevin in Pattaya. Good for, good for you, mate. Cool. Jennifer Harbridge, I really love your streams. Can you please give me your money, old man? No, no, Jennifer. No. Don't worry, us Aussies are off our chops. Um, Up this late? Oh, man, yeah, you must be, Red, man. It's really late. You're ahead. No, isn't it the same time, Bali? I don't know. Don't know. I thought it was close. I thought you were a similar time. You know, it's 10:30 night for me. Don't worry, us Aussies, you're keeping us up late. What are some of the favourite vlogs you've ever done? I love the ones where you go and sort of amusement roller coaster ride. You know, I hate them, but geez, they make me laugh, man. Oh, I hate the roller coasters. I don't like anything like that. And I've actually seen one here. Nah, not a chance. I've seen the thing. It comes from inside out. It's like, oh, no, no way. Oh man, you give me a funny stomach, man. Jeff Niblock, $20, brilliant, mate. I love your channels. Keep your content coming. Jeff, appreciate your support, man. Um, and I will. There is a few more vlogs to come up. I think I've got another abandoned one. I put one up tonight, but I did another one first thing this morning. A row of stuff all just abandoned down the road that I just went in to look to see if I could find anything souvenir, but I could not. No, I could not. Oh, you're a funny guy. How's from Vancouver? I mean, I'm a funny guy. Durga. Good eye, Durga. Funny guy. I mean, I'm funny. And that Bobby Crush. Yes, Jeff. Jeff, you appreciate that. That's huge input, Jeff. Honestly, cool, man. Just checking to come and say hi. Hope you have a good time in Bali. I liked it. Skull, cake, skull. Appreciate it. Awesome. I am enjoying it here, mate. It's really good. Bobby Crush. English birds in Dubai only make me think one thing. I don't know, man. They were a cool bunch of girls, man. They really were. They were impressive. Gail Lombi, it's 1:35 a.m. here in Sean. I'm guess Gail, you in Oz. So you're 10, 11, 12. Well, you're 3 hours ahead. 3 hours ahead. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. 1:35 a.m. in the Oz. Oh, no. Oh, no, it is a late night for me as well, you know. Oh man, how cool are you people, man. It's Havia, isn't it? Like say the J is silent, like Django. Is it Javier Lopez? I'm a chef myself as well. Sure, Greek food is pretty awesome. Oh man, I used to work in a Greek restaurant in Spain. What's up, man? Dolomards, Terramasata. Do you drink Ouzo and Metaxa brand? I like Metaxa. Five-star Metaxa is all right. I've done one three-star, man. That's for cooking. It was all right. Uh, yeah, five-star Metaxa is pretty good. I actually had moussaka down the restaurant today, and it was actually just like I was in Greece. It was bang on, but they did not have tarama salata. One was disappointed. As I kind of liked Taras Masalata. They had dolmads, but they didn't use vine leaves. They were wrapped in cabbage leaves, which would probably be a little bit nicer. Dolmadas, that's the vine leaves with the rice and that. I never got on with them. I didn't like the vine leaves. There you go. Granite Man, funniest Sean vlog was the guy in the bushes. Oh man, you see that? That's the funniest vlog, man. What was I looking for? The dog. I was looking for the dog temple. That was funny, man. And the guy's costume, I didn't know. He asked if I wanted to see Big Monkey, right? So I thought he was taking me to show me some monkeys in the field. And then he asked if I want to smoke. And I was getting really confused. I thought, like, he's going to show me weed. He's going to show me big monkeys. I thought, going in this field, you know what? I'm going to stick the camera on it because I bet something weird. And then, like I say, went into this dip, got down on his hands and and like, I was like, "Fuck off, man." That was so fucking fun. I mean, what a thing to do. It was funny as fuck. Granted, man, appreciate you reminded me of that funny vlog. And yeah, it is on my YouTube channel. Hardly any people have watched it. It's only had like 1,000 views. It's probably the funniest thing ever going to see, man. You see me freak out when I see a snake. You watch me freak out when some guys want to suck my cock, man. It was very funny. Patrick Varney, cheers, buddy. Big thanks for the $5, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate your support. Thank you, man. Oh, that was funny. Appreciate that, Granite, man. That was a funny vlog, man. Um, Hypocritical Reject. Where are you headed next, and what are your other channels? And Hypocritical Reject. Check out in the description on a vlog on a dead horse, and there's links, or there should be links to my Oh man, to my other channels on there. But I will. I'll sort them out in the morning. I'm putting on the main page if I can get all the other channels on there. Oh man, and Patrick Varney, another one. Wicked, mate. It's all awesome. Awesome. I do appreciate your support, guys. It is brilliant. It really is. East coast of Australia is 3 hours ahead. Okay, Western Australia is the same. Cafe AC, thanks for that. Gail, I look forward to seeing you eat at some of the wirings in Kuta. Okay, I will. I've had since I've been here. I've actually people told me to get out of Cuba. Yeah, I hate it, sure. Rubbish, load of bogans. I think they're called, right? It's not. It's all right, and the bogans that I have, man, it's all right. It's all right, and the food is really good. I've actually really liked the place. I really have. So, oh man, I will be round some wirings, whatever they are. Tony Bond should go check out the Barong dance in Bali. Okay. Made an interesting vlog getting some local culture. Okay, the Barong. They all go dancing, I take it, and that's what it's called. Okay, I'll look into that. That could be quite decent. That could be funny, watching Mr. King fall over. Oh, on a dance floor. Cheers for tuning in, Healthy Guru. Hi, Sean. Hope all well with you. Continue to illuminate the world with truth and be firm at all levels. Cool, man. I do appreciate your support, Healthy. Cheers for tuning in. Granite, man. Another one was your first day in Manila. The ugly bird came up while you were getting a bear. Your face was fuck. She was ugly, man. Ugly prostitute, man. That's had some. No, that one has had some decent views. That bird, that street, mate. Oh, don't remind me of that, man. That was like the whole area was like fuck, you know. Absolutely. Like I say, coming to this place, I've thought like, oh, I think what would be like Manila, and it's not. It's not. It's the complete opposite, me. But yeah, it is. Like I say, I see these ugly bars. Fucking hell. And they all were there every night, every day. I walked past that bar on that street. There was at least two or three um, weird-looking women and ladyboy things. They're the weirdest I'd ever seen, man. And they all weren't in very good health, man. They had like big rashes and bruises and scabs and oh man, it was rank. It was really rank. Have you been to Latin America? I have not. Hypocritical reject. I have not. No, no, man, not yet. Google user enjoying your going in channel. Oh, cool, man. I've got another one to put. I'm not saying the one I put on there today is in Bali. Yeah, yeah, it is. It is just in Kudos. So that, yeah. And I've got another one to put on there, particularly the old fairground and the abandoned butterfly water. That abandoned butterfly water park has been abandoned for like 10 years. I think there might have been an accident there. And the old fairground in Malacca by the bus station. That was just cool. Just seeing that old stuff, man. That really is. Google, that's cool, man. Google use. Yeah, wicked. The reason why I've done that, because I used to do abandonments on here, but then, like I say, the views would go down. Not everybody's interested in me going around abandoned buildings for some reason. I don't know. So that's why that is putting all that stuff on there. It really is, man. Um, oh, the Hell Park, Granite, man. That's down at the moment. That'll go over to the. I think it's down because it just got loads of ad restriction. Like maybe up the Heaven and Hell in Chiang Mai. I think that's the one you mean. The Thai Hell Park. Yeah, it's actually a temple, and adults take the kids there. It's basically like we have the bogeyman, right? Um, oh yeah, and that's what that is in Thailand. You often see the parents. Well, I think it, they take the kids around there, get them to behave. But it's a bit weird, isn't it? Having kids all like the sexual abusement and having oh man, it was all a bit weird. Even for me, really. I mean, yeah, very strange, man. Very strange thing, man. Tony Travis said knew that boxing legend Ken Buchanan has passed away. Ah man, that is sad, mate. That is. It's always sad when someone passes away, man. Cheers for tuning in, Tony. Cheers. I didn't know that, man. LB, Sean, what was the late night hardcore club opposite the Market Square next to Gerald's opposite? Man, hardcore club, the Market Square next to Gerald's opposite. Didn't know. Ah, man, there was a shitty little club. No, I don't know. Don't know. Market Square. Don't know. Danielle, I loved when you went into the empty Channel store. Ah, the Chanel. No, it weren't Chanel, in the shopping centre. Won't that come up? That was in Kuala Lumpur. That was the Gucci. That was the Gucci shop. No one in there. That was just totally empty, and it blew me away, man. Prices in there were in thousands. Thousands, but you get your hands chopped off. It was just like it was a weird vlog. That was in the Twin Towers, wasn't it? On the floor, the actual Gucci shop, man. All them bags, the shoes were like 2.5 grand English, and it was like I don't think anybody right. And I think the next day or so, when I walked past there again, I went past. There were people in there, and I told them. I said, "He's in my vlog." I'd show the security guard, I'd show him on the floor, and I'd say, "Yeah, look, I was in here. Go on my vlog." Yeah, and I think they were a bit shocked to think that I went in there, man. So yeah, that was quite cool. That was quite a funny thing, man. Oh man, that was. Jay Trader, what did you think of Manila? It was all right, but the smell of urine got to me on day four. That was it. I had to go. I liked where I stayed in Pasay. I liked it, but when I come out in the morning, the dog shit on the floor, and everybody drives through it. No one clears it up. Right? It's just like I talk about skid marks all the time. Everybody just walk through at night. It's like, oh, come here, and then you'd walk out on the main road, and because there's a construction of the thingy going through Pasay of SkyTrain, all the workers and that, they're either sleeping rough or whatever, and all the homeless around there. And mate, the urine is like, it was rank, it was horrible, man. So yeah, that's what I thought of Manila, man. I didn't mind it apart from this, man. The food was rank. I didn't find anything decent to eat. The Jollibees or all the franchise there was crap. It really was. Manila was, yeah, it was crap, mate. I didn't mind it. Like I said, I had some good experiences doing what I did. Man, I loved going around the cemetery there, meeting the kids, and that was one of the best vlogs I ever made. And that was a vlog I wanted to make while I went to Manila, so I was glad of that. That was the best thing about the whole Philippines trip was making that vlog, and then the other one in the cemetery in Cebu, meeting meeting the guy there and going into his home where he lived in the cemetery and just understanding the whole thing on the first instance by talking to him. It was really good, really good. Um, so that's it, J Trade. That's what I thought of Manila. Bobby Crushaw, what's the largest item you have ever shoplifted? I ain't shoplifted since I was, oh man, perhaps 15, 17. The last thing I got caught shoplifting was a tin of spray paint. I'm trying to think what I've walked out. I haven't really shoplifted anything big. Evo stick, a tube of Evo stick. What did I? Records, I think. Records. We used to nick records from oh man, from I don't know if I should say. Yeah, records I've robbed off the old jumper and biggest thing I've nicked, mate, shoplifted was remote control cars. And we took them out to me, my mate Russell and Richard Brown. We fuck, it was funny. We nicked three of them. We didn't know we say we got bolts, we even nicked batteries and that, right? And it was funny, and we got caught. And then when we were all being interviewed in this police room, I can we started playing with the cars in the police room. Oh, whatever fucking remote control car. We were poor, man. And the old Bill were like, "I'll bet you." I remember the cop even said I was only like what 14, and that if that 13. Copper said, "He said, I'll bet you wish you got away with it." I was like, "Yeah, man, a little remote control car." Funny, funny. Oh, man, I will KG. I will get all stickers and stuff. Oh, a card, and all stuff like that. But I want to get them all done. I know I could get them done in Phuket. It'd be cheap. I could get them done here, but I want them to be made in Britain. I need a reliability source to do all my post for me. I need a proper company. So it'd be brilliant if I could do that out of the UK and have made in the UK, even on my stickers. I like the idea of quality as opposed. to not cheap do you know what I mean? I want some good stuff, and I can get stuff done in Thailand. Um, the T-shirt from the Thailand, weed cup was fantastic quality, that so they would have been made in Thailand, so I could find out where they are. Okay. Yes, remind me, is it J Trade? Remind me never go to Manila. Could do with avoiding that, man. What do you think are your best retro toy purchases on your travels? Well, I like the little pop gun I bought, brand new in the box, never used. Got twin barrel corks in it, and I paid like what 15 quid. It's worth 100, maybe 150 quid. So that and it's boxed, yeah. So that's been my best vintage find. And I actually saw one of those somewhere else, and they wanted £100 for it. And that was in, I think that was somewhere in Thailand or somewhere else. Oh, another. No, that was somewhere else. That was in Malaysia, still somewhere else where I bought those two model kits from that shop. He had one in there, and he wanted over 100 quid for it. And I think I told him that I just bought one from Manila for 15. I am knackered. Fiona Dillon, I am knackered. I will sleep well tonight. Well, hopefully, I will. Granite Man, the vlog, you try to chat up the Russian on the beach and the Russian statue bird in that temple. The looks could kill it. After I looked back, I didn't really know if it was a Russian spy. Oh, after being in Thailand, you have to look at everything twice for a while. Do you know what I mean? You just don't know. You don't. Pops and crackles, Malaga. Greek is in the house. Yes. Elenica. Is it Elenica? I think. And I found a brilliant Greek restaurant where I'll probably go and make a vlog tomorrow. That looked really good. Okay, so we've got shots Batet. So I got that right. Shots by Tez. Hello from the UK. I am well. I'm well. I'm good shots. Appreciate you tuning in, mate. Oh, we got Chiselet, Craig, Craig Chislett, Craig Chiselet. Mr. King at 56 and still keeping the soul young. What's your secret? I'm 51, but not as radical as you. Wish I was. Well, the thing is, mate, when I grew up, like I say, being dyslexic and being a bit wild and not taking part in society and the system and following suit, and that's what's kept me. I've never made it. I get if that's what you want. Never had a house or car, or never been married, haven't any children. I mean, that could be quite a lot of it, right? That could be quite. Never had a mortgage. Never even had a loan. Um, no, so maybe that's a bit of it. Never took part in society, being a free will person. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, I don't know. What was it? Dunbury abroad. You still here, mate? Back in the room. I'm heading to Pattaya next week. Had enough Bangkok now. Well, Pattaya, you will, mate. You will do well, but you've got to be careful about how YouTube's going to interpret the type of vlogs you're going to make. At 4 p.m., go down soy 6 of the daytime. Man, I've never seen so many women in so many bars, man. Um, so you can do that, or go down. I'll tell you what, mate. If you've got your mate, go and do a reconstruction outside the thingy, and I'll give you permission. Go and do it, mate. The vlogging the dead horse ultimate. You can use it in your head, and I don't mind you doing that. I find stuff like that quite funny, mate. So go and do that. That might help your vlog. Then saw a pothole. Find a spot outside the English Rose. I don't know, mate. So do a reenactment, mate. It'd be funny. Um, it'd be funny. I'm sure you'll do all right, fella. I'm sure you'll do all right. Okay. Aviar in Mexico should be a great place for trying your vlogs. Yes, Tijana. Yes, probably will be, man. It probably will. Man, John Fisher, loved your vlog when you knocked the idiot down in Pat. Be careful in Bali, don't touch weed. Cool, John. Yes. Granite Man, the vlog you made on that Thai island that was mostly vegetarian crowd and vegans. I wouldn't last one day. That's Ko Payam. And oh mate, I left it. It's like you need to be quite comfortable with yourself. And I mate, the apartment, I had a lizard stuck in the bathroom, like as wide as my screen, mate. Yeah. I didn't mind him being stuck there, and oh, that was quite funny. That was a fun place, man. No internet for 8 days. Koh Payam. That's a proper Koh Koh Payam, near Ranong. You get a f Yeah, go to Ranong. That's the only way you get to Koh Payam. It's right by the Burmese border. It's a funny boat trip, mate. But I enjoyed the boat trip there. I enjoyed the boat trip back. I had a bit of banter with all the boys working on the boat. They were really cool, man. They were really cool. Yeah, I did. Koh Payam. You need to be comfortable with yourself and enjoy your own time and what you're doing if you're going there, man. Okay, Bobby Cross, after your recommendations, I will be visiting Koh Chang on my next trip. I highly rate it, mate. I really do. It's quite natural. It's the real sort of quite natural Thailand. Yeah, I really like Koh Chang. Yeah, I really like keep going back there because it's never ever crowded. Never. I know one guy got he had I banned him. I blocked him off because he had a go at me. "Oh, thanks for giving me advice for going to Koh Chang. It was full of fucking Russians." And I'm like, "Well, I don't know, do I? I can only give an impression, an opinion of what it's like when I've been there." But I was quite surprised to find it full of Russians because it's a little bit way out. But I saw Kai Bay. I went on holiday there once about 5 years ago, and the only place that was busy was Kai Bay. That was full of Russians, and everybody was moaning because they buy everything. There was big queues in the supermarket because they don't use the restaurants or anything. They just go to the supermarket and buy everything, eat and drink in the hotel. Oh man. So yes, Bobby, yeah, Koh Chang, I highly recommend it, mate. It's a really cool place. Tony Bond, don't touch weed. Okay, I've not. No one's offered me any weed, mate. They've offered me fucking cocaine, Valium, ladies, but no one's offered me any weed. No, no. John Fisher, I smoked in Malaysia 10 years ago in the Shangri-La Kuala Lumpur, and I tell you what, the room had no vents or windows and it would open. I shat myself. Chaos so bad for weed. Probably would, mate. You're probably sitting there a couple of puffs thinking like, "God, you probably, what the fuck have I done?" Daniel Medley, please, 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 please make a vlog spending the day at the water slide park. I'll go to a water park. Where I did the Phuket one, I kind of enjoyed it once I got over there. It was just being up some of them so high, and it's like, just oh, mate, I will do a water park one. I will, I will, I will. I will. Sean Royal, great vlogs, mate. Had to watch the patio one down Sawyer Pothole. What a cunge that dude was. It was a stupid, man, a silly thing to have done. Katie G, I love your vlogs. You sneak into the hotels and have breakfast, and they didn't don't say anything. Katie, I've just re-released those vlogs. Meanwhile, hearing of me sneaking, I got a lot of stick for that sort of stuff. People are stealing that is, boy. It's not exactly stealing. I want, oh yes, it is. I'm not going to get any over. Just good fun. It was all it was. It was just abusing the system. That's what that was. That's what that was. Oh man, and those vlogs are